Adam ifsalite par respects, welcome back. Adam.
What? Sorry. Hello? Hello? What's the buttons again? I've done this in a little bit. But that's the button. Hello. Hiya. Hello. Welcome to you. Hello. Haley, thank you very, very much for the sub. Very kind of you. And Tom Hoop, thank you very, very much for the sub as well. Also, very kind of you. Very kind of you both. Thank you very much. And it's good to be back. Good to be back. Hello, Zara, as well. Welcome in. Hope you're very well. We're going to be playing some game. Hey! Careful now. Careful where you swing that. Oh. No, that's... yeah. Do you want me to, should I read that, Alex? Yeah, let's go for it. That's good. That's good. Hello, welcome to you. I was going to come up with some gibberish to respond with, but without typing it out, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. But hello, welcome everyone. I have returned from. What did you just call me? Doctor. It starts with doctor. You know, the doctor in the house, right? No worries, Adam. Let me give it to you. Oh, sorry. TTS?
No worries, Adam. Let me give it a go.
Just gave up. Didn't even try. TTS there. That's sad to see. Sad to see. Give him 2 weeks off, and he comes back not wanting to do the job anymore. That's what happens, you see, if you let people think about what they do for a living. They decide, maybe I don't like this. Maybe I don't like this. Maybe it's not for me anymore. But they're an AI. They're a robot. They can't leave this job. They don't have workers' rights, unfortunately. So they're stuck. They're stuck, aren't they? They're stuck. That's fine though. We're back with Elden Ring. Elden Ring, specifically Elden Ring, the Pokemon, where we play Elden Ring like it's a Pokemon game, and I run about as Elden Ring. I'm good friends with Elden Ring. He's a lovely guy. We run about as Peter, here, Easy Peter, in the world of the Lands Between, and we are not allowed to deal any damage ourselves. Instead, we must... oh, have I been this way? I have been that way. How do I get to the area with the bad stuff? There's like a underground bit with a really long ladder that goes down. And I'm pretty sure there might be a boss down there. I can't remember. I think there is a boss down there, but I forget how to get there. Oh well, it's not important. We're not going to stay here for now. Is the game lagging at all? I'm worried the game might be lagging slightly. It is for me. I'm just worried it's doing it on stream as well. Not gonna lie, I actually thought you had pasted a Welsh town or something there. if there's no double L's, that's a good sign it's not a Welsh word. Is there anything roughly Welsh about that? There's a few Y's. Well, there's one Y in there. For Welsh words, look for the letter Y and double L's. Specifically, look for DY. DY is in a lot of Welsh words. That's a way to know, for sure. I believe there's somewhere we failed to discover. I say discover. We did discover it, but we didn't fight it. Up here, there's a cave around here somewhere, and we didn't do it. We didn't do it, and I aim to correct that. We'll see though. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Are we doing well? Are we doing well? And dandy. Right, I believe technically there's a mini boss over here, which is the big golem guy, and I believe I'm allowed to summon to fight big golem guy, unless I'm mistaken, and the big golem guy I'm thinking of around here is actually in a cave, but I don't know where said cave is. Fantastic, thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad I did, Lalama. I'm glad I did. Welcome to you. Hope you're very well. Right, this is big golem guy, but is this specifically the big golem guy that I can summon for? It's not. It's a different big golem guy. There's a cave around here somewhere with a big golem guy in it, and it's not this one. Is it up there? How did I get up there? I'm doing Welsh, not to be confused with Welsh. Welshish would be, yeah. That's good though. The game's Hello's video. Hello. Is America a town in Wales? Yes, I visited the small town of America. When did I leave? About a week and a half ago. I left. I was there for 7 days. Got back Wednesday, and it was a lovely trip. Went to South Carolina. I'm so confused. I've got to look at the Elden Ring map a second here. Elden Ring map. We can look at it together because I'm confused. I believe there's a boss around here. But yeah, it was lovely. It was a lovely trip. I'll remember tidbits as we go along to talk about, because there is a lot to talk about. Boss? Hello?
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy, Trippy. Hello, thank you very much for the sub. Very, very kind. Welcome to you. Hope you're very well. I used to live there. Did you stop in Charleston? That's exactly where I went, Haley. I went to Charleston. It was lovely. I really enjoyed my time there. Oh, hang on. High Root Cave. How do you get to that? I think we killed the Black Knife Assassin. Guardian Golem. Right, so we gotta go like down and along the river? Is that right? That doesn't seem right, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's go back to the game. Charleston, yes, shout out to Charleston. Great food there. I ate nothing but good food. I was spoiled rotten. I had brisket, I had burgers, I had... Hello! I'm not going to help him. He can help himself, he's fine. I had lots of good stuff. It was mostly meat, thinking about it. It was a lot of meat that I consumed. Yeah, pretty much all meat-related dinners. But each one of them are delicious. Utterly delicious. Excuse me. Please. Let me pass. Let me pass, my good friend. Right, we need to find a way down now. A way down here. Did you see the lizard man of Escape or Swamp? I don't think I did, unfortunately. I would have loved to. There's a lizard man there? How long has the lizard man been? What? I didn't hear anything about a lizard man. I'm gutted. I enjoyed your time there as well. A bit miffed that you're back, if I'm honest. That's totally fair enough. Totally fair enough, I understand. I have that effect on people. But, you know, all good things come to an end. Whee! Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. This is where we want to be. You're delicious. Thank you, Martin. Thank you very much. You're never supposed to say that to the streamer. It's to actually TOS to say a streamer looks delicious because it's cannibalism. And I think you'll find cannibalism probably pretty bad. Probably pretty bad. Allegedly, yeah, first spotted in 88. I can't say I saw them personally, but I wasn't on the lookout. Was not on the lookout, so I think that's on me. I think that is. Thank you very much, Lalamo, for the watch streak. Look at that. 30 stream streak. The same amount of streams as years I've been on this godforsaken planet, and the planet's better for it. The planet's better for it. See, I'm trying to be extra nice, Lalamo, because I want you to feel bad. I want you to feel bad about saying that you were... Oh no! No, we're fine. About being glad that I was gone. But here we are. Here we are. And isn't it wonderful? Do I remember this cave? I don't think I do. This is feeling brand new to me. Ooh! Bad dog. Bad doggy. Bad dog. I had an exam today as well. I don't know if anyone remembers. About 4 months ago, I was doing an exam, and then I very sheepishly announced on stream that I had failed said exam. Well, I resat it today, and I think it went very well. I think it went very well, and I think I passed. But I haven't had that confirmed yet, so I might be, you know, setting myself up there. But it was good. It was good. It was basically an exam that allows me to legally sell medicine. Not humankind, though, specifically for cats and dogs. And I couldn't do that for a while. Well, it works in like a weird point system where you pass once and then you have to build up points over time to keep your qualification. And then I forgot about doing that and I let it lapse and then lost my qualification. So I had to do an exam to get it back and I failed the exam first time. But we're back. We're back. I think I did it this time. So it's wonderful. Did I grab something? I did grab something from there. I can't remember what it was though. Right, just roll away. Roll away. Roll. Okay, down the hole. Don't follow me down here, please. Yay. Ooh. Which way next? Down here? Oh god. Fallen dogs. It's bloody. It's bloody raining. Raining dogs and hounds. Oh. Oh. See, you can tell I haven't streamed in a while because what's going on right now? What's happening? I feel scared. I feel scared that there's a camera on me. I feel scared that I'm playing a game while there's a camera on me. I feel scared that there are dogs. I'm just terrified. Quite frankly, I'm just terrified. And that's okay. That's the right way. I don't want to go the right way. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I do keep forgetting that I'm like made of paper mache. I'm a healer. I'm a lover, not a fighter in this playthrough.
Aw holei over isib, just lost to warzone match thanks to these. Anna y hoppe the es. Over. Was go dan du had vin, my vavoir te Welsh streamer. Wesa in to Rex ham by.
So there we go. Cut you off because there's no need for it. There's no need for the Wrexham slander. Lovely place, I'm sure. Never been there. Never been there. Thank you very much, Lee, for the sub. It was very good, thank you. It was very lovely indeed. Tom Hoop, thank you very much for the 40 stream streak. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of them. I wish like there was some sort of like channel reward for getting a stream streak, because it's nice seeing it appear in chat, but I want you to get like, you know, I don't know, like an emote or something. Twitch, just, you know, make it, give people money for that, I say. You know, you've probably watched some ads if you get that many streams in to watching someone, and I say you're due a rebate, so I think you should get money for watch streaks. That's my pitch to Twitch. See what I did there, right? Oh my god, what happened there? My pitch rhymed, and that makes it better. Marketing 101. Make sure your pitch rhymes, otherwise you'll get no investors because they know your flow is weak. Did I pick up I did pick up that item that was there last time. That's good. Okay, watch the doggies. Watch the dogs. Who let them out? We don't know. We don't know who let them out, but here they are. Oh, I have been in this cave before. I recognize it. Ah, bats! Bats are effectively small dogs with wings, if you think about it. No wonder they're together. Right, I don't think this is the right way to go, but... Oh, let me through! XL Rex. What's that? What does that mean? What does that mean? I know it's based on Wrexham, I guess. Do you reckon Wrexham? Oh my god! Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that was a good move. Okay, no rat. Ooh, bat chase. Ow! Christ, help me! What do I do? Help! How do I jump again? Is it A? It is A. Right, we gotta jump for it, Pete. Oh! Sorry. Oh god. Which way do I go? Jump, Pete, jump. Jump! Okay, the bats are dying now. They can't swim. Oh, no, they can fly. I forgot they can fly. That's probably yeah, that makes sense. Please! Oh shit, what is that? Hello? Oh, help me. Help me kill. No. Oh. Ow! My blood! Are we in the right? What are you doing here? Is this the right way to go? This is the right way to go, okay. Jesus Christ, leave me be. Oh god. Right. Behind the waterfall. Oh no, don't push me up! Oh no, okay, perfect. We did it. Yes! I'm really good at this game. That was pretty amazing. Right, let's remind ourselves what's going on here. We've got Archer Lady. We've got, I think that's like a page. I think they're called pages. They just jump about and fire crossbows. We got Stink Dog, and lastly, we got the Knight, whose name I can't remember. But we will be summoning them. Here we go. Ding dong, Engval, that's the Knight. I remember now. Come on, Engval. I like this fight a lot because it reminds me of the last giant in. In Dark Souls 2. Careful now. Good hits, Engval. Keep hitting those ankles. Great work. Whoa! Engval, you're doing great, honey. We are doing great. Careful now. Bill Engvall from a blue collar comedy tour. Yes, exactly. Exactly that individual. I believe Miyazaki is a big fan of blue collar comedy tour. I know what it is. I know what that is. Oh dear. Right, let's heal. Maybe not. Okay, now heal quick. I dodged that. That was good. We're doing great. Engval's doing amazing here. Uh-oh, watch out. You suck, my friend. You suck. Don't even have to move. Poor Engval took that right on the head. That's the comedy group that Larry the Cable Guy is part of. And I know who Larry the Cable Guy is because Larry the Cable Guy voices the truck in the Cars film. But that is the only thing I know Larry the Cable Guy from. I know a lot of people refer to said man in sort of certain pop culture. And I've always just gone, I don't know who that is. But, I know he voices Mater. He voices Mater. Is that the guy from the video game Gollum? Yeah, I think, oh no, I think you might be getting confused with, Larry, the coding guy. Who actually was the only developer who worked on that game. It's an easy mistake to make, you know. There we go, lovely. Lovely stuff. Cheers, I've never seen Cheers. Cheers has never been on any of the channels available to me. A lot of comedies like that just completely missed me. The only comedies that I've actually watched, I'd say, is The Office and Always Sunny. I think that is literally it. Is that literally it? I watched a tiny bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I watched Schitt's Creek. And that's it. I think that's it. I've never seen Community. I've never seen Parks and Rec. I've never seen the other one that I always get confused with those two other shows. Community, Parks and Rec. There's another one. There's another very similar one. In my mind, it's similar anyway. Community, Parks and Rec. Big Bang Theory? I haven't seen Big Bang Theory. My dad used to love Big Bang Theory, so I've seen it through osmosis. That's winding me up. What is that show called? I only got 1,000 for killing that thing? I think I deserve more than that. Come on now. 2.5 Men, I've only ever seen that in passing when the TV's been left on Comedy Central or something. You need to give Arrested Development on the queue. That's the other one. That's the one. Arrested Development, Community, Parks and Rec. Those three are the same show in my mind. And I know fans of those shows are probably like, they're nothing alike. In my mind, they're the exact same show, and I really struggle to separate them. Because I've not seen them, basically. I've not seen them. And the cast could be like intermingled and I wouldn't know. Adam, I'm offended. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth as I see it. I'm so sorry. Who worked on These Nuts? Solo project from yourself, Lou. Solo project. My dad also loves Big Bang Theory, big dad show. It is. It's because I think dads appreciate the humor more, especially like nerdy dads. Whereas we sort of see it as like surface level. But people who grew up without any sort of reference to pop culture, seeing a guy go, haha, Star Wars, really, really tickles them. And I think that's wonderful. There's an audience for every show, and I think dads and older nerdy people love Big Bang Theory for that reason. Did I not say hello then, Ree? I saw your comment and I was like, reply to Ree as soon as this boss fight is done. Hooray, Adam has returned. Hope you had a lovely trip. Hello, Ree. I'm so sorry. I did the thing where I was like, make sure you've seen a comment, but you're also responding to another comment right now. Make sure you go back. You go back. And I did, just later than intended. I think I got caught up in the thinking of what Arrested Development was called. That's the issue there. Yo, what's rubbish? Gilmore Girls? That's sacrilegious in this house. That's sacrilegious in this house. Emma is the biggest Gilmore Girls fan on the planet. It's a very... Oh Christ, what is that? It's a very pleasant show, I'll say. It's not got a lot of substance to it, but people like it as like a little cozy watch. That's how I describe Gilmore Girls. You're not going to get groundbreaking stuff. You're going to just get a nice little cozy feeling, you know? Right, we're going to stay here a second while I catch up with chat. Haley, I'm joking before you at me. Okay. Sorry, I should have read that straight after Alex. It's a lovely cozy show. It's a lovely cozy show. Community is alright, but Arrested Development is gold. What do we think of Parks and Rec though? Is that good? I don't know. I actually don't care for Gilmore Girls. Well, there we go. I've defended it for a reason then. Defended it for the correct reason. I'm a bit pale though. I'm too. Is that about right? Just leave it at that. That's fine. The band who sing the Big Barry intro... The Big Barry intro? That's a new show. Sing the Big Bang intro are doing a gig in Edinburgh tonight. What are they called? I know the band. Is it? It's not Bare Naked Ladies, is it? It's one of those other sort of like quirky bands that I've never really heard anything else they do, but I know their name. What are they called? I might have been right there, I don't know. Dad's and Nostromo. I respect it. I do respect it. If you can sort of not get annoyed by Big Bang Theory, I see the merit in it. I see it being an enjoyable show, but there's sometimes just too much that would wind most people up. Not normal, that's an unfair term to use. Most people. I've watched it all the way through, but wouldn't watch again. There's a lot of episodes, if I remember correctly. I guess hello, Reek, sorry about that. In one episode of Big Bang, Sheldon was playing Mario 64 on his laptop, and I gotta hand it to them. They used the right sound effects. But that implies he's using an emulator, right? Is that a part of the show? Fair enough if they dig into the efficacies of using emulators on the Big Bang Theory. I'd respect the hell out of that. But I have a feeling they sort of gloss over the fact that he's playing it on a laptop. I have a feeling. Good to know. I've had another pal go on about it loads. I think it's a good show. If you're in for a cozy time, not necessarily a thrilling time, Gilmore Girls is great. Parks and Rec is good. So all three of those shows are good. See, that's why I get confused. Because if one was bad, I'd be like, okay, that's the bad one. Then I'd get confused with the other two, you know. But Bare Naked Ladies 8, Big Bang Band. What are they? Is it? It is Is it Bare Naked Ladies? Was I right? Is that the band that do the thing? I not 8. Okay. Right. I thought you were saying yes. They ate that song. They fucked it up. That was amazing. Which they kind of did. It was a good song. Fair play. I like Parks and Rec. Again, I don't know which cast is Parks and Rec. Is it the one with the guy with the mustache who's in The Last of Us? Or is it the one with Alec Baldwin? Or is it the one with Donald Glover? Because I know those three are separate shows, but I don't know which lines up with which, you know. Hello, Danger, welcome. First impression, Sheldon reveals the Big Bang Theory and gets fatally hit by a car. What does Sheldon even sound like? Does that confirm that there'll never be a show called Old Sheldon if he gets killed? Only prequels. It's sort of like with Darth Vader, you know, they could only do prequels because, sorry, spoilers, he dies. He bloody dies. So Sheldon can only have the prequels as well. Right, here we go. Sheldon reveals the Big Bang Theory and gets fatally hit by a car. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to do a vague American accent here. I can't think of what Sheldon sounds like, so here we go. I swear he probably wiggles his finger around as well, so we'll incorporate that. Oh, hello everyone. It's me, Hello everyone, it's me, Sheldon, from Big Bang Theory, and I'm here to tell you I figured it out, what the Big Bang Theory is. I finally played Mario 64 enough on my... that's me typing on the laptop. That's what that sound is. I've played Mario 64 enough on my laptop, and I finally figured it out. I opened the disc tray, and oh god, I'm in the middle of the road. Oh! There we go. I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
If you smell... What a life. What an incredible life.
If you smell. I mean, true, to be fair, it's a good song. It's a good song. Honestly, don't know. Some girl from work was banging on about it, though. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed my guess. And I'm very proud of myself for that. Parks and Rec mustache guy, community has grumpy Chevy Chase. And that's the one with Donald Glover. I think. Maybe. Can't wait for this. You could have waited. You could have waited for that. Pretty close. Okay, I'm glad. That was good. Usually there's like an 8-second delay with the sound alerts. They have been playing up recently, but I think they're okay now. Maybe. Right, I really thought I was going to get a lot more souls than that. So where do we go from here? Have we killed everything over here? Tombs Ward. Did we wipe... Have we done this one? Tombs Ward? I don't remember this. What is that? What? Oh god. It's Santa? That's a beautiful emote, but it's quite scary. Quite scary. Okay, no, this isn't... There's a boss around here. Right, we're gonna go back to the map. We're gonna go back to the map. Let's have another look. Here we go. This is the map. And down here, it says Cemetery Shade. Where's the cemetery? Where's the cemetery? Oh, I'm too... Right, okay. I think it's there. Let me go back to the game. I think it's right there. So I'm in the wrong place. Forgot about it, to be honest. Those are the best kind of emotes. The ones that you forget you have on, and then somebody uses it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's from my channel. That's weird. That's one of my emotes. And then because someone's used it, you sort of add like a sentimental value to it, and you never want to take it away. Like the Saturn Pog on this channel, I forget about constantly, but occasionally someone will use it and I'll see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's mine, and then never touch it again. Where's the cemetery? Is it up there? Oh, it's up there, right. How do I get up there? Or is it up there? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Oh, I don't know why this just came to my mind. I've got a fun story for the stream. From my trip to America. What's the best Pokemon in this game, by the way? I like Jellyfish. So far, we found that the knight called Agheel seems to be the MVP. They just jump about, swing their big poleaxe, and are just loving life, quite frankly. Are just absolutely loving life. However, I think there's much better ones. The Tipo is a fantastic Pokemon in this game. What ones do we have? Let's have a look at what Pokemon we have. I was going to do air quotations there, but for the sake of this run, no air quotations. This is real. The Jellyfish was really popular when the game came out. Yeah, it's the first one you get from my friend who does all the spirit tuning. I can't remember her name. And it hits above its weight, shall we say, considering how low of a cost it has for summoning. But you pretty quickly outgrow it. We've got the Wandering Noble Ashes, pretty poo. You got the Noble Sorcerer Ashes, even more poo. The Skeleton Man Militia, I'm a big fan of. If you really get these leveled up, they're effectively an infinite supply, because they require double tapping. Like, the enemy will knock them over and they'll just reduce to a pile of bones. But if the enemy doesn't double tap that pile of bones, which they're not targeted to do, they'll never target the pile of bones. They'll only ever swing at it accidentally when swinging at something else. But if the bones are left unscathed, then the Skeleton Man will fully regenerate. So I really like that one. Lone Wolf Ashes, just 3 wolves. They're good for sort of stun locking certain enemies if they can be stunned. But most of the time they can't really, especially not with the default damage output of the Lone Wolf Ashes. They're pretty good early on. We had some fun with them, but then we got Stink Dog, and Stink Dog is maybe the most overpowered summon in the game, because Stink Dog can apply the rot effect to pretty much any boss, and the rot effect never goes away. So if you can just survive long enough in a boss's boss room and run away while the rot effect is being applied by the Stink Dog, even if Stink Dog is dead, you can just beat any boss. But I kind of find that a bit cheaty. I feel bad about using that strategy, but it's a backup plan. Jellyfish just shoots ink and occasionally will bump into the enemy. Like, it's alright, it's a good distraction. The Page Ashes, not great, but it's okay. They're pretty, they dodge a lot and they shoot arrows, but they don't really have much damage output. Banished Knight Agheel, like I said, spins around, just whacks everything with the axe. Perfection. Then we got Latenna, who is basically a sniper. You put Latenna down at a spot and Latenna can't move from that spot. She's fixed in place because she's an Albinoric, and that means her legs don't work. So wherever she's placed, she'll fire arrows constantly from. But that also means you need to keep the boss away from Latenna. Otherwise, Latenna can't dodge in any way. So if you distract the boss the whole time, Latenna will keep firing arrows, but you can't let them decide to go attack her. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You know. That's my rundown of my current Pokemon. It's great. I like how I did that, like a confused grandparent buying a Christmas present, you know, going into game and asking for have you got a Pokemon, you know. That's what I like about the jelly ball. Just floats around, you know? Just floats around. Tipo is very good, but very expensive. Yes, it's very hard to get the evolution as well. Can you confirm if you were a VIP in Shimus' stream, Adam? I was not. Danger. I was never a VIP in Shimus' stream. I chanced it. And it kind of paid off, in a way. Kind of paid off. I was convinced you were Fairfox. There was a brief time where I was prior to this. Oh, I do have a Stonewood key. Fantastic. Yeah, someone immediately un-VIP'd me when I was VIP previously. Oh, Skeleton Men, watch out. Nomadic Cookbook. That was a waste of time. Why would I use a Stonewood key for that? What a bloody waste. That's a wee shame. It was, you know. What happened there? Did the... Oh, okay, I see what happened. Right. Can we just rest, please? Thank you. Just calm it down, folks, please. Calm it down. There we go. Don't need to mess with the Skeleton Men yet. No need for it. Oh, the story I was going to tell. It's about drugs. It's about drugs. Don't worry, the good kind. The good kind. The weed kind. I've never smoked before, and I've always said I don't really want to smoke. I want to try an edible. And I tried a very, very potent gummy bear when I was in America that our friends over there have. And I didn't realize that they only have a half one, and they're pretty big stoners, and I had a quarter. And being my first exposure to the substance, I lost control of my body. I couldn't walk anymore, and I felt great the whole time, but I couldn't walk, and I kept falling asleep. However, was it fun? Yeah, it was good. It was good. Did you smoke a jobby in America? Are you talking about like a turd there, Lou? Because no, I didn't pick up like a poo and light it. No, I didn't do that. We've all been there, pal. Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting first exposure for sure. I was hoping it would be a bit of a lighter dose for a first time, you know. But it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. An unnamed member of the swamp ate a whole edible. That's his first one, and didn't have a good time. Could be anyone. Could be anyone. Whoa! Yes, eat that, Skeleton Man. Oh, careful. Go, 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 go. See, this is what the Skeleton Men do. Ow! Run. They come back. They come back as bones if you don't get rid of the bones. Skeleton Man, this way. There we go. Now, I believe when Skeleton Man tries to reanimate next, the fire should kill them. I hope. We'll see. I actually don't think you'd guess who it was, really? Interesting. What is this? Mushroom? Oh, great. I don't want to start just chucking names out in that case, because I'll probably just guess wrong a lot of times and accuse people. I'm thinking keeping the fire might be a good idea here. I think it's doing me more favors than hindrances. How did you just jump through that? It's not fair. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha. Okay, I'll come clean. It was with danger. I had a feeling. The bones are their money. I know it. I know it to be true. It's never any less shocking. You know. These damn boners. Adam, can I get a Keymon? I want at Warzone. Yeah, the Keymon. Okay, Camo. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, that does damage. How did that happen? Right, do I want to go this way yet? I don't know. Because I've not explored the place fully. It's concerning when this happens, where you accidentally go the right way. And you're worried that you'll forget that you have another way to go. Oh, completely missed an item there. Yes, man. You're welcome. Welcome back, Adam. You have been missed. Thank you very much, Haribo. And likewise. I was pleasantly surprised to see you on the other day. Back on the good old Fallout. The Fallout series, I think, is just like it's the perfect streaming game, in my opinion. Like whatever entry, I think they're all very good. Ow! What was that? I think they're all very good to watch, like all the time, pretty much. I can't help it, so fun. OMG, you're addicted to the games. This is an intervention, Lou. We need to get you off it. Is that good? Some very glove walk. Quick heal. Skeleton men everywhere. Oh, Pratlin, thank you, Pratlin Pate. Oh no, I missed it. Look out! Hello, Owen. Welcome. Owen, I was talking about on Shimmis' stream the other day. It was today. I mentioned how you had, without doxing where you work, you had a guy show up who was filming because it was his right to film. Because we were watching some similar videos on Shimmis' stream today, and I was just talking about that event that happened. Yeah, it's quite funny in a way, but in a sad way. Bring me to Helldivers, Luke. You'll make the right choice if you make the jump. The timing of that sound with the skeleton, it's got his vocal cords intact, it would seem. Hot food gives your bum an Elden Ring sting. Couldn't have put it better myself, Zara. Couldn't have put it better myself. Put that on, you know, the when you die in Call of Duty, and there's that like sound, they're like whistling, and a little quote will come up from some like ancient general. Have that come up instead, I'd say, in Elden Ring when you die. That would be more appropriate. I don't think it would make sense if you put it in like Call of Duty 2. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that guy was a loser. I wish I was there that day. He uploaded it though. You can watch it. I'm not going to say where to watch it because it doxes your work, but he did upload. Fair play. He's getting that ad rev. Think you mean make the dive? Ha ha ha. Make the jump. You're right. Yeah, fair enough. If it was called Hell Jumpers, that would have been totally fine. But I appreciate that I could have done more there. The jump into democracy, exactly. Do any of your viewers want to sell me a car? Is that what you meant there? I don't care, you can watch it. No, I'm not doxing your work, Owen. I know you live stream dox yourself in the past. You have live stream dox yourself in the past, but I'm not going to be responsible for that. Yes, Owen's car broke down and he's had to scrap it. So if anyone wants to sell him a car. Oh shit, that's approaching fast. I have very, very little memory of this boss. mainly because it looks like it's about to die in like 4 hits. Did it sneeze? That's disgusting. I don't even need to do a thing here. Engvar's got it handled. Oh, no. It wasn't scrapped. We tricked We Buy Any Car into buying it. Right, okay, fair play. Fair play. How did you trick them? Did you just make the engine noises yourself? Did you pretend to turn the key and go rum, 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 and they were like, oh, wow, yeah, it's working. Cool. Nice. We'll buy it. Ooh. Lootle the Headless. That looks like a fun ghost. Okay, we could work with that. We can certainly work with that. Oh, no. I think we need to head to Round Table Hold now, see if we can upgrade our current friends to see if they can get stronger so we can fight Godric the Grafted, that's it. What did you get up to in the US of A? So much. It was mainly eating. We mainly went places to eat, but we also had a little tour around Charleston. I didn't go for... There was like horse carriage tours all over the city, but the horses didn't seem to be very happy, so I didn't feel right about taking one of those, so we sort of just walked it instead. It's a lovely place. Went to Rainbow Row, which is like a load of rainbow houses, basically. All of the houses there, the rich ones, look like they're from The Sims. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Got sunburn, which is always a good sign. It worked all the way to Asda, then broke, but the guy didn't see. Yeah, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, I suppose. He could say, you know, he's not going to get in trouble because he was like, the car's working. The car's working. I saw it. Someone sabotaged it, clearly, you know. A nice fuck them, yeah. They say we'll buy any car, and they better mean it. They better mean it. Car's held together with duct tape. You gotta buy it, my friend. Hot Wheels car you come in with, you gotta buy it. You've named your company this, you have to buy it. I'm a sovereign citizen, you have to let me in. They actually do buy any car, I looked it up. But do they buy it for much less if it doesn't work, I imagine? But you trick them into buying a broken car at a higher price. So that's a good thing. Of course, right. That sounds lovely. It really was, yeah. Well, we went there for a wedding. That was the main reason we went there. And the people who gave me the weed gummy were the people who got married. And it was a lovely wedding. It was a lovely wedding.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Everyone drives a monster truck out there, though. Honestly, it's not an exaggeration to say that. Everyone was driving the biggest car I've ever seen. I saw the biggest car I've ever seen multiple times because it kept getting bigger. Don't walk on the road, folks, in the US, because you will have no chance. You'll have no chance of survival. No chance. You'll be flat against that grill. However, we had an Uber ride where one of those cars pulled up, and I was like, okay, being in one of these cars, different situation. This is great. This is great. It feels like I'm on a bus, except it's a car. I felt indestructible. I felt like the Uber could drive off a cliff and I'd be fine. As in like monster truck wheels or on a normal pickup truck. No, I was about to say normal size wheels, but they're not normal size wheels, they're huge. Imagine a pickup truck, but the size of like a transit van, you know, sort of like your Amazon delivery size van. Imagine a pickup truck, but it's the same footprint as like a van that big and even wider than that. That's the size of the sort of trucks out there. It's wild, scary, but also fascinating. And everyone's got like concealed carry, which I wasn't aware of until one of the people we were out there with was like, oh no, I've got a gun on me right now. And we were like, oh cool, right? I don't have one of those. It was interesting. It was interesting. Mixed Wondrous Physique. I say everyone, obviously not everyone, but the majority of people. And I also got addicted to mini M&Ms. That was the main part of the trip. Mini M&Ms not available in the UK for some strange reason. I've been gorging on them. I bought like 4 packs back with me. It's been wonderful, quite frankly. It's been wonderful. They're pretty small already. Imagine them even smaller. Imagine them about half the size of a regular M&M, and you'll find yourself in heaven. Secluded cell? Is that where I want to go? I think it is secluded. Yeah, secluded cell. There we go. What's better? A mini M&M. Mini M&M, so much better. It's like eating... It's hard to describe. It's like eating... like crunchy air, if that makes sense. You get the taste of chocolate still, but the sensation of like chucking them in your mouth and crunching, it's like just crunching air. Not because they're filled with air, they're filled with chocolate. Just the sensation, there's something about it. It's amazing. I'd do it every day if I could. Yeah, every minute of every day if I could. Because I have been doing it every day. Because I've got a problem. Like Nerds but chocolate, pretty much, yeah. And they have a more satisfying crunch than Nerds, I'd say. It's like you are actually breaking an outer shell. Whereas Nerds is just the whole thing is like crunchy, you know. I want mini eggs that are that size. I think that would be amazing. Like mini eggs. I'd be well into that. Cadbury, if you're watching, and I know you are. I know you are, my friend. Get on it. Alright, here we go. Let's try and kill Godric. Because we've been failing miserably so far. Even though he's meant to be one of the weaker demigods. I'm not really feeling that. He seems like quite the toughie. Christ alive. Heal. Uh-oh. We're fine. He's already really hitting Engvall. I've got to keep Engvall alive. He's going wild! Stop him! Engvall! Shouldn't have gotten that close, I don't think. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I hate mini eggs. You're so wrong for that. So wrong for that, Owen. Mini eggs are great. I know you sort of don't like Cadbury's chocolate in general, though. You kind of don't like chocolate in general. Had too many? Is that why you don't like chocolate that much? It was always really great at Easter because Owen would sell me his Easter eggs. Because he would prefer to have the cash than the egg. And I would prefer to have the egg than the cash. So it worked out well. I do like chocolate, just not mini eggs. But if you don't like the hardness of a mini egg, just keep it in your mouth for like 10 seconds more and it's gone. It's just a soft mini egg then. Right, let's be careful here. Oh, let me grab that. Not that it's like a huge amount, but still. Oh, nice one, Engvall. Good dodge. Uh-oh. Right, the damage output concerning here. We're not... Oh yeah, doing the little stompy grind thing. That's okay. Engvall, you're okay. Speak to me, Engvall. Whoa! Bridge! I haven't. I can't even get my hands around it. It's too big. It's just too big. It's not the appropriate shape to try and bite as well. Your teeth just slip right off it every time. It's not fair. Designed to torture. Thank you very much for the sub, though. Water under the bridge with the old removing VIP. Oh, good dodge, Agheel. Look at that. Water under the bridge. Everything's good. And I did reveal the secret earlier, that I was in fact not a VIP before I was timed out. So I did in fact not lose a VIP. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh shit. Oopsie. I think I got given a massive bag before. You didn't have to eat them all. You know, if you were getting sick of the not M&Ms, mini eggs, you can just say, okay, I've eaten enough mini eggs. The rest are making me feel sick, and just sort of just leave it at that. You know, there's no obligation to finish a bag of mini eggs. I think maybe there is legally, if you read the small print, like once a bag's open, you're legally obligated to finish it. I don't know. You need a chisel or a pickaxe and chip off pieces of it. Yes, sort of like, have you seen those geode splitters? Or the rock splitters, that's like a chain you wrap around a rock and you sort of like pull down on a metal bar and it'll split it perfectly in two. I only know what those are because Jerma did an archaeology stream a few years ago and I was like, that thing's cool. Thank goodness. I was a bit nervous about showing my face right here. It's okay. It's okay. It was based on a lie in the first place, so I can't say anything. I can't say anything about it. I don't need a geo splitter. I just use my biceps, mates. Are you one of those people, Alex, that can twist an apple in half? I believe it. Ow! My bum! Are we gonna die straight away? No, we're not, but still. Let's be careful, Agheel. Dead. Dead. This is a tricky one. I'm wondering if we try the Rot Dog strategy again. Get Rot Dog involved. Let's try it. Aye, okay. I'll need proof of such an act of godlike strength. And no cuts. No cuts have to be in the video, otherwise I'll suspect it's made by AI. I'll help you, Rot Dog. Stay strong, my friend. Ow! Just get that rot effect, please. Uh-oh. He's rolling about, doing roly-polies. Help me. Careful, Rot Dog. Ow! Rot Dog. Speak to me. Rot Dog! You haven't even got the effect up yet! Stay alive! Ow. Rot Dog, please, no. Rot Dog! No! Oh! It's taking effect, look! It's ticking down, okay. Right, all we need to do is stay alive. Stay away from this nasty little man. And we've cheesed the fight. Again, I don't feel great about that, but I also feel like this is the only way I'm going to beat him at the moment. Shit. Right, stay away. Whee! Woo! Rot Dog really not living up to their name. They got off one last bite just to redeem themselves, and you know, I am proud of them for that. but it was a shame it took that long. Oh! Shit the bed. Right. Other foods I ate while out in the US. Oh, this is the big one actually. I did a taste test of American Taco Bell to compare to UK Taco Bell, which is a favorite of mine. Look, he's not even going to phase 2. The rot is just taking him all the way down because I'm not the one physically doing the damage. That's so strange. I've never seen that happen before. Very strange. Be careful. Watch the wind. Okay, we're good. We're good. How was the US Taco Bell in comparison? It was really, really tasty, I will say. I had a cheese roll-up, a cantina chicken quesadilla, I think they called it. Don't really know the difference, why it's called cantina. It was just a chicken quesadilla, pretty much. Die, Godric! Die!
I am the Lord of all.
Right, that was a cheese, I will admit, but I've only cheesed it because I tried to beat him last stream and I couldn't, and I want to progress. I want to progress.
Home, bathed in rays of gold.
Beautiful.
PDF is up and running. Almost forgot about it. Did you worry about the PDF not being updated?
I did. The PDF was on my mind for sure. It was. Thank you for that, Lou. Didn't know the rock could skip phase transition. It's very strange. I've never seen that before. Watch the wind. Me after Taco Bell. Oh, you should have smelt it. The ingredients were different. They had a different effect on me. The Cantina Bowl is my new favorite thing there. I didn't have the Cantina Bowl and don't really understand what Cantina means. Still got the dragon head. That's so weird. Yeah, so I had a cheese roll up, Cantina Cantina chicken quesadilla. That's what I'm trying to say, not Cantina kitchen. That's really scrambled my brain for some reason. And then I also had a cheesy, beefy something. It was a wrap with loads of cheese and beef and stuff in it. It was really, really tasty. The main difference I'd say between UK Taco Bell and US Taco Bell is, number one, US Taco Bell didn't seem to offer any fries, which I found strange because the fries in the UK Taco Bell are bussin'. They're so good. They're so tasty. It was very strange that they didn't have that. Maybe just not on delivery, I don't know. And then the other strange thing was how greasy it was in comparison. It was just coated in a layer of grease, which the UK one isn't. It's quite just dry on the outside, I'd say. We have nacho fries once in a while. The fries we have are just sort of like Taco Bell's seasoning on fries, and it's really good. I really like it. And you can get a nacho cheese dip for those. It was strange that they didn't have a fries option. And then for dessert, I had what are they called? Where does Saul Goodman work in Better Call Saul when he's in hiding? What's that place called? Cinnabon. I had Cinnabon cake bites or donut bites. I can't remember what they were, but they were little battered dough balls. And the inside was frosting. To be honest, it sort of tasted like fairground donuts, but because of the frosting, it made up for it. It was really tasty. I thought it was good. But overall, I thought it was great. I thought it was great, but strangely greasy in comparison. I forgot my emote was called cheese. I was really confused to why that was in there. Just a bit of cheese. Just a bit of Alex cheese. A dairy production, for sure. Which are just seasoned fries, essentially. Yes, that's exactly what we have, but permanently on the menu here. What's better, UK or US Taco Bell? Overall, in terms of options, I think UK is better, which is surprising to me because I was expecting the US to have more options than the UK. But to be honest, the UK seems to have more options, which is strange. And it has like a permanent set menu, which I much prefer. Like, I'm not a fan of McDonald's when McDonald's has an off season with a cheese product I'm not a fan of. Get me those mozzarella dippers 100% of the time. Just have it always available. I'm not a fan of this seasonal stuff. Give me the festive cheese bites all year round. Give me a festive Greg's festive bake all year round. Come on now. I'm really curious to find out because I love UK Taco Bell. Yeah, you'd really enjoy it, I'd say, Alex, but strangely expect less options. And also, I'm not used to the numbered thing in the US when where menu items are like just numbers and you say like, give me the number 2, give me the number 1. That was confusing, but I figured it out eventually. You just say numbers, it's easy. Yeah, they're not a staple here. It's always a limited time. Very strange. I'd always expect fries at like a fast food place, even no matter what the place sells. Fries always seem to be like a thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting you to say US. I was expecting me to say US as well. Don't get me wrong.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Large soda's actually -2. You have to say, I'll have a -2, please. That's not true. And what else did I have? I had a Wahlburger in the in Boston Airport, which is Mark Wahlberg's brother's burger joint, and I thought that was very good. I was quite impressed. They had what they called like mini onion rings, which are literally just a big pile of crispy shallots, which I was a fan of, but also calling them onion rings, probably a bit of a stretch. And the fries were good, and I had a nice burger. It was a good meal. It was a good meal. I'm jealous of your Pizza Hut options. Accidentally saw them through a VPN once. You wouldn't be jealous if you went there? No, not really. Yeah, Pizza Hut, probably not known for its quality in the UK. It's sort of like a place you go if you're struggling to think of somewhere for your birthday, you know. It's a restaurant that's got a lot of tasty options, but you wouldn't exactly call them quality. Not gonna lie, I always feel awkward ordering a number 2 of anything. I'll take a number 2, please, right here.
Craven to the bone.
Look at that.
Pushing me about like that.
You hate to see it.
After all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
It's a bit awkward, this, isn't it? At least we wear the same sort of, you know, neck piece. Both got a big plank of wood around our necks. Got that in common.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me.
That's a shame.
He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest
Countenance?
of things,
First time I've maybe ever heard that word. Don't know what it means. He could have made it up for all I know. Purchase, what do you sell? Bandit garb? Castus? Those just like padded gloves. I think you can just punch things with those. To be honest, I'm good. I kind of just want to go back to Round Table Hold and buy some stuff. And by stuff, I mean upgrade my Spirit Summons. But before we do that, let's head through here. Lovely. Lovely stuff. You can actually get to this bit. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. The weird thing is I'm not used to hearing that in my own stream anymore. I fully associate that sound with a Tom Hoop stream. It catches me off guard. Scares me. Yeah, you can get to this bit before you get to the rest of Stormvale, which is a bit weird. Like you can come through just an open door there and get right up to that closed door I got through. Is there much else in here? I don't think there is. You can sort of just leave. For a ladder? Yeah. Oh, wrong button, but we're fine. Hello? Shabiri grape. Everyone loves Shabiri grapes. Delicious. Guess what they are? They're not really grapes. They are plums. They're plums. Lunia of the Lakes. Hello, would you like a grape?
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabiri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Here you go.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed.
Very
May
welcome.
the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Thank you. The fingers. As you wish.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers...
Okay, that's it. That's that. Have we rested here before? Not sure if we have. I'm trying to think of what else I ate while in the US. I had a Wendy's. Wendy's was good. You know?
Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Welcome back. Hope you had a very lovely time in the United States of America.
I did.
I met an American once. He actually reminded me of you.
Oh?
Like you, he was a really proud and unashamed cunt.
Knew it. I knew it. It was getting a bit too heartfelt there. Bit too heartfelt. Thank you very much to all. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Welcome in. Wendy's is good, but so expensive. Yeah, it was surprising to me how expensive it was. I just had like a burger meal. I think I had some nuggets as well. Nuggets were really good. Fries were really good. The burger I enjoyed, but it was a little too... It's going to sound ridiculous complaining about this for a burger, but it was a little too beefy for me. I'm a fan of a thinner patty, but I feel like Wendy's do quite thick patties that I find get a bit...
That's 8 and 3 sets of 20 nuggets that makes 60 and then 1 sack of chips. What does that make? 69 Keyman.
Get 4 twos. That's 8. Then 3 sets of 20 nuggets. And then 1 sex of chip. Does it make 69, Lou? I'm sorry to critique your maths there, but... Get 4 twos. That's 8, then 3 sets of 20 nuggets makes 6. That's correct. And then 1 sex of chips. Are we considering chips as like one entity? Or are we considering chips individual? That's the question I have. That's my only comment there. Too beefy, a little too beefy. A little too beefy for me. Hello, Paul Sod, welcome. I highly recommend the chocolate frosty from Wendy's. I heard after the fact, after I'd already ordered it. We were at our friend's apartment complex next to the pool. That's where I ordered it too. Very glamorous, I know. That was actually really nice. That was really nice eating fast food by the pool. And I just got like a big Diet Coke. And they were like, why did you not get a chocolate frosty? And I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I regretted that because that was the only time I had Wendy's. Would love to try an In-N-Out or White Castle. They didn't have either of those, I don't think, in or around Charleston. I was a bit jealous. Five Guys prices, but not as good quality. I should have tried an American Five Guys, thinking about it. I think I had that option, but I don't remember going for it. One portion of chips. I'm glad that made you think, though. It really got me thinking, for sure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing, I suppose. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, we need to upgrade Latenna. Absolutely. Oh, really? Okay. Do we want to upgrade the Skeleton? I don't know if we do. Summon Spirit of Latenna. Didn't we just get a brand new Spirit Ashes? Where's that? Where's our new Spirit Ashes? I want to get that equipped instead of these. There we go. Luthul the Headless. I bet they're pretty good.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I'll bear that in mind. I also don't like Shake Shack fries. Oh, I love Shake Shack fries. I'm a big fan of Shake Shack cheese fries, especially when you get the Shackmeister fries and they put the little onions on them. It's good. It's good. They had a peppermint frosty around Christmas. That's really good. I'm not a mint fan, I wouldn't say. Mint to me is meant for chewing gum and toothpaste, and I can't really enjoy it with anything else. Even a mint sauce, can't get on board. It's a me problem, I know, because people love that stuff. I just can't get behind it, personally. I love Five Guys, to be honest. I should do a tier list. Please do. Please do. My wife loves Whataburger. She's obviously from Texas. My wife grew up in Texas and we visited there, and I had a Whataburger and it was very good. It was very good. What did I think I just had a plain cheeseburger. I just wanted to keep it simple just to know what it tasted like, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm pretty sure we stole one of the table numbers as a little souvenir, which I felt bad about at the time, but they probably get that constantly and constantly have replacements coming in, so that's okay. That's okay. It's like stealing a glass from a pub, you know. They'll survive. They'll survive. Five Guys is nice, but I can't justify the £20 odd bill. Getting it in person, I find, is so much cheaper than ordering it. If you try and order a Five Guys on the app, you're paying about 40 quid for like 2 burgers and some fries. But if you pay in person, that's probably, yeah, like you said, like £20, which is still a lot, but it's cheaper than a restaurant burger. I always justify it as, like, what's the maximum I pay for a burger in a restaurant that's probably not going to be that great? Probably £12, and a Five Guys burger is like £8. I justify it that way in my mind, which is silly, but I have to somehow. They gave me too many fries though, too good. The fries, I do enjoy Five Guys fries. I just wish they were a bit more crispy. They're always sort of like quite dry, and I don't know how to describe them. Like there are better fries out there, but I do enjoy the taste of them. They're good. I just wish the texture was a bit better. I'm also not a huge fan of peanuts. Maybe that's my issue, but I do like their fries. That's their thing, to make you feel like you're getting a good deal, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Tom Hoop typing a strongly worded comment right now about... I have to think of what I would have said. What I would have said that was controversial there. Oh, about mint, of course, right. I see. Well, sometimes, you know, mint just isn't great. Oh, we got to figure out what we need to get the Commander Standard working. I just remembered that. Commander Standard. Strength. We got to get strength way up. Way up for that to work. So let's start. Yep, that's a start. That's a beginning to it. Never ordered, always sat in. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, look at this. The 2 fingers are open now. Hello.
Are you
that new tarnish.
No, it's not me.
You've done well. I am
A certain amount of theft is built into the company's overhead. You're good. Exactly. It wasn't coming out of the employee's paycheck, and that's all that matters. Fry's tier list now. I'd love to do a Fry's tier list.
To welcome you, Shardbearer.
These things are disgusting. I hate them.
Wash over you. Great.
How did they even get in here?
Root of the golden order.
I remember you saying you don't like lettuce. That stuck with me, that has. I don't like lettuce. I think lettuce is an ingredient that restaurants slash food places in general will put in something to make it worse. In my humble opinion, my humblest of opinions, it's just never right for anything. You have a nice warm burger that's all squished together, cheese gluing it down, sauce spilling out of the sides, and you're sticking a cold piece of lettuce in there, and the bread's now sticking up at an angle because it's completely ruined the aesthetic of the burger. Completely ruined it. I don't like it. Stick it in a wrap, just makes it cold, and you'll get like a weird crunch when you're just trying to enjoy a nice little wrap, you know. Just not a fan. Just not a fan of it. I'm really trying hard to justify my hate for lettuce. I can't do it that well. I just don't like lettuce. That's the main thing here. Iceberg is terrible, to be fair. I can't tell the difference between the types of lettuce. I just know I hate them all. I hate when they put lettuce in salad too much. Just give me the croutons, for goodness sake. Lettuce is a space filler. It's exactly what it is. It's to make a burger that is lacking look like it has more substance to it. I appreciate the crunch. I'd rather like an onion ring in there to provide the crunch over a lettuce. Or, you know what, give me a bit of like chicken bone over a piece of lettuce for some crunch, you know? That's what I prefer. That's how much I don't like lettuce.
Let us know what your issue is.
I'm telling you, it's just not good. It's not good. It's flavorless. It's flavorless. It doesn't taste terrible, I'll give it that, but it also doesn't taste good. What's the point of it? But baby gems are nice. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. I agree with Danger. I'm not about it. What about a nice BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Two of those things can leave. Two of those things can leave the sandwich, and I'd be happier. Just give me bacon between bread. Tomatoes, I'm also not a fan of and stuff. I'm a big fan of tomatoes, but get it out of a sandwich. Get it out of a burger. I'm sorry, if you want it in a burger, get it liquidated. I'm not having a big soggy tomato in my nice burger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying this. It's true. A big old tuna bap, you get some lettuce in for the crunch, game changer. You're just trying to make things that I don't like now. Tuna and lettuce? Tuna and lettuce in the same thing? I can't do this. I can't do this. Is it a texture thing? It's mostly a texture thing. I also think it's just a waste of everyone's time. I think it's a waste of my time. I think it's a waste of the chef's time. You know, they could just happily get the order out quicker if they weren't chopping up that lettuce that I'm going to pick out of the burger and leave on the side, you know? Just get it gone. Get it gone. A chicken burger in a wrap over lettuce in a wrap then. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Wait, what? A chicken burger in a wrap over lettuce in a wrap then? So you suggesting instead of, say I've got like a nice chicken wrap, you're saying take the lettuce out and put like a chicken burger patty in there instead. I'm game. I'm game for that, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Any chopped lettuce you've had inside a sandwich has probably been iceberg. Maybe that's why. To be honest, lettuce is okay when it's chopped up really small. because then it's just like a consistent thing. I don't like a big piece of lettuce that has a hard part and a soft part. That really does mess with my texture thing. But if it's all sort of just chopped up and chucked in there, it's fine. I'll eat anything if it's chopped up small enough. Anything at all. That's because you've only had iceberg lettuce. Maybe you're right. Maybe I would like the gem one, or whatever it was called. Do you dislike tomato? I don't dislike tomato as the concept. I just dislike tomato in sandwiches and burgers. Probably, you know what? Chopped up tomato in a wrap, I'm all for. That's fine. Tomatoes, peppers, chuck them in a wrap when they're chopped up. But a big, like, patty-sized tomato, get it out of here. Is Adam Opinions wrong? I know they're wrong. I know they're wrong. This is a useless poll because I'm going to vote yes as well. I'm going to vote yes because I know it's wrong, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion. It could be wrong sometimes. That's okay. Just a bacon sandwich. Get the L and the T out of there for sure. Get it gone. Just the bacon remains. That's totally fine by me. My imaginary tomato obsessed children are crying. I'm sorry. I'm just speaking my truth. Google how to unself and unmod self. We're just talking about tomatoes and lettuce. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. I do agree with this burger planning. I want all hindrances of the burger to be taken away. Let me have bread, sauce, cheese and meat, and that is the perfect burger in my opinion. You can chuck in some crispy onion in there, you can chuck in some fried onion. More than happy for those to stay. Gherkins, tomato, lettuce, get them out of my burger. That's right, I'm coming for gherkins now as well. Get gherkins out of burgers. Disgusting. Disgusting. And hello Mars, welcome. I feel like I've entered into a battlefield. I'm being accosted for not liking horrible, wet, crunchy lettuce in my nice warm burger. Cold, crunchy, wet lettuce. That's the issue here. Big Mac needs the lettuce, I'd say. I've never ordered a Big Mac, I don't think. I think I've tried like a bite of like my dad's Big Mac when he had one once, and I don't think he was a fan of it either. And so I think I've just not liked a Big Mac. I feel like it's there for people to pretend a burger is a little bit healthy. I think there's an element of that for sure, but why sacrifice feeling unhealthy for a more pleasant experience? That's my argument. Lettuce is also just nutritionally empty, so kind of a scourge in a sense that it requires a lot of input for growth, but provides little in output. Yes, we can get rid of it. We have an incentive now to campaign to get rid of lettuce altogether. We can just get it gone. I'm sorry, guinea pigs and rabbits. I know you love it, but it's taking up too much space. Taking up too much space. We got to get it gone. There's more important things to grow or reforest, you know? This is for our future. This is for our future. Oh, look, my opinion is wrong. 7 votes to 2. Who's surprised? Who's surprised by that? Not me. Sorry for starting a flat-out war in your chat, Adam. It's okay. It's okay. This is a discussion that needs to be had sometimes. Lettuce lets me pretend I've eaten a vegetable. That's the thing. We need to find a real vegetable to replace lettuce in things. I recommend. What can we replace lettuce with? You know what? Slice Brussels sprouts. Why can't I say Brussels sprouts? Slice Brussels sprouts up into very thin sort of like discs and put those in place of where a lettuce would go in a burger. I think that's better. I'm not even a huge fan of Brussels sprouts, but it's an improvement. It's an improvement there. I'm just catching up, and I'm just seeing more and more reactions and laughter to my poorly taken opinions here, and I can't even remember which opinion this is in reaction to. That's how bad this is. I eat tomatoes like apples. That I'm fine with that. Once you have a tomato taken out of the burger, the tomato's great again. But putting it in the burger, it's just not okay with me. It's just not okay. It can be okay with other people. It can be more than okay with other people. But I want it gone. Tomatoes are rank on their own. I'm a huge fan of a sun-dried tomato. If they do sell sun-dried tomatoes in packs. But if they sold, like, I don't know, just sun-dried tomatoes on a plate in a restaurant, I'd probably order that, no problem. They're good. Leave my gherkins alone, you bastard. Right, we're up to the gherkins now. We're up to the gherkins. Speaking straight facts, thank you, Craig. I need this. I need this backup. Adam, put the shovel away. Yay, I hate pickles too. There we go. Right, we're finding some common ground. Keep burgers out of Adam. No, they're like one of my favorite foods. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. You want to know something really bad? That's going to make a lot of you really dislike me. When I go to Subway, I get meat and cheese and no salad at all. No salad at all. And I just ask them to put Chipotle Southwest and close it up. And that's a sandwich to me. It's delicious. That's a perfect sandwich. Get all of that other stuff out. Just keep it, keep the essentials. I think you better just call it a day and end stream. I've just dropped another bad take, so I'm sorry I didn't listen there, Haley. Stop the Elden Ring right now and get ranks on the go. What, ranking vegetables? I've threatened. I say threatened. Wind it back. That's too fun. I'm sorry. I'll do a vegetable tier list at some point. I've been talking about that for years. Mac and cheese as well, shite. A good mac and cheese, disagree. Most mac and cheese, completely agree. There's a rare mac and cheese that you'll get that is absolutely amazing. Emma makes an incredible mac and cheese. But like I had a mac and cheese on the flight back from the US and it really did taste of absolutely nothing. Like there was no flavor to it whatsoever. I was like keeping it in my mouth for like a minute or so just to see if I got anything from it. Completely flavorless. Unless it's from the co-op. Well, there we go. Co-op mac and cheese approved. Toxic. I can see. I'm still catching up with chat, but I can see the scroll. I can see the scroll on the side of the chat getting longer and longer, or further away from the bottom. So I know I've made some bad choices. I've made some bad choices. Yeah. Right. Where are we up to? I've been on the end lettuce train for years, but I like other grosser leafy greens. That's fine. Just keep those and get rid of lettuce. This lettuce hating man wants to starve rabbits. They've got like dandelion leaves. They've got hay. They'll be fine. They've got those weird little pellets that kind of look like their own droppings, which is kind of messed up if you think about it. Why are you feeding rabbits stuff that looks like their poo? Come on now. I'm going on to a completely different subject there. Stop, she's already dead. I need to just get this out here. We're starting me coming back to streaming with a fresh sheet, We need to get it all out in the open. Oh look, my opinion is wrong. It's a perfect soundbite. Adam, I love gherkins. You're not putting sprouts in a burger. It was just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Don't worry, Mars. I'm not saying we got to start putting sprouts in burgers. Just something that's even better somehow than lettuce in my mind would be sliced up sprouts. Brussels sprouts in a burger. Like, if you grill them up, fry them up, and make them crispy. But deep fry them, I don't care. It's better than lettuce. Better than lettuce. You want me to eat a BBST instead of a BLT? Yes.
To convert to Satanism.
Yes, exactly. Let's have a BBBB. Is that bacon, bacon, bacon? That's a bit like 2010 YouTube, but I would 100% eat that. I would. Eating a burgie in toast right now. Better not be any lettuce in there. Mine. Better not be. Do you toast it? Yeah, I have it toasted, and I usually get double cheese as well. So it's I'll get spicy Italian, double cheese, hearty Italian bread, toasted, chipotle Southwest sauce, and that's it done. It's perfect. Honestly, you'll never have something nicer. Good lord, Adam. Not even onions. I've had the onions before from there, but they're too inconsistent. Sometimes they'll give you onions that have been sat there for like half a year, and they're really not good. Sometimes you'll get onions that have literally just been put out, and they're really good. It's too 50-50 with me with the onions. I don't trust the Subway salad bar enough to have them. You can make that sandwich at home, yes, but I have sub points that I need to earn to keep this family afloat. I need to earn those sub points to feed my kids. Okay, my children need the sub points. They need them. I'm just doing what any dad would. I can hear Lou setting the Xbox controller down to agree with you on this. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that, teacher. I feel like if there's someone with worse food takes than me, it might be Lou. Lou eats some great stuff. Domino's for lunch, fantastic. But I feel like Lou's into some stuff that I can't agree with. Right, I'm ordering a burger and adding extra gherkins. You can do that. You can do that. The gherkin industry will be thrilled, Mars. But I will have no partake in it. No partake in it. Who said mac and cheese is shite? Danger did. Sorry to grass you up, Danger. Danger said mac and cheese is shite. Adam's vegetable tier list. All vegetables in F tier, basically. No, I love veg. Potato? S tier, obviously. S tier potato. I'm losing my voice. This is getting to me. It's getting to me too much. S tier potato, 100%. Tomatoes, A tier as well. Just not in a burger. Not in a burger. Asparagus. What else do I like? Broccoli. There's loads of good veg. You sound like you're gonna hit someone. I'm ready to fight. You know what? You can swing at me, folks. I can take it. It's fine. Get your anger out on me. I'm fine. Just, do what you need to do. I know I'm coming in with some hot takes, and they need to be shot down. But I'm having the hot takes nonetheless. I don't hate lettuce, but I think you have a good point about where it's used. Thank you. Hello, Joe. Welcome into the lettuce hating war zone. I thought that was me as a monkey. Can you make that sound? I would happily replace a Joe Rogan sound with you. I don't like that man. So if you can mimic it and it'll still be Monkey Joe, 100%, that's going in. It's okay. We all still love you. Thank you, Mars. At least, sometimes people are flawed, is what I'm trying to get at here. People are flawed. They have strange opinions on vegetables, but ultimately we're all human. We're all human. It stinks of swamp. For fuck's sake, it could either be Haley or Alex. The chat probably stinks because of my garbage taste in food, but I'll 100% always have that garbage opinion. It's just how I am. There's no going back now. There's no going back. Remember to use your Prime sub, 100%. Thank you for that, Craig, for throwing that in there. You don't trust the salad bar, but you trust the deli meat laying out there. Very valid point, Haley. Very valid point. I think it's a texture thing again. Like, the meat doesn't have like a negative texture based on the time it's exposed to air, where I feel like the veg certainly does. The meat is processed enough to always maintain itself and sort of maintain its taste, but the veg, being an actual sort of like fresh ingredient, spoils quite quick, and I think that's my issue with it, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's just true.
Hey,
it's
you
true.
said I'm gonna redeem the TTS saying something, so now I feel I have to.
Yep.
Anyway,
go
what's
for
your
it.
thoughts on tuna and cabbage?
Tuna and cabbage. Cabbage is not stuck in burgers constantly, so I'm not as opposed to cabbage as I am to lettuce. I don't think it's great, but it's not put in places I don't like. if that makes sense. It's probably on the same tier as lettuce, but I don't dislike it as much. I believe right now about to redeem TTS. Right on key. Now I'm starting to feel better. that was the goal. Yes, I've turned it around. Everyone's going to start agreeing with me out of pity now. That's fantastic. It's been a good 10 minutes of you straight defending yourself now. It's probably been quarter of an hour now. Yeah. I feel like I started to defend myself and then I went on the attack again and immediately had to retreat. So it's sort of like, it's, those sort of like battlefield maps you see of like a war on YouTube and you see like the front line moving constantly. It was sort of like, there's the front line. It's sort of like jolted forward for a second and then immediately went all the way back. That's basically what happened. That scream is Joe Rogan. Unfortunately, yes. Luckily, he gets no benefit from me using his weird little voice. But it is him, and I would be keen to replace him if he wasn't used so much on the stream. Adam, you need to highlight this part of the VOD later. I highlight the whole VOD, by the way. For anyone who ever wants to see one of my streams, I don't know why you would. After they've expired, every single stream gets stored as a highlight. Danger, I know you mentioned recently about going back to clip that Wisecrack thing where Wisecrack said Lewis is going to hell.
I haven't seen your hair till now. I really like it. Lovely.
Thank you very much. I'm going to get to whoever said that. Whoever did though, thank you very much. That's very kind. Yeah, all of the streams I've done since Resident Evil 4 have been saved. So you can come back and watch this anytime if you really, really have nothing better to do. We haven't touched fruit yet. I'm a big fruit fan. Don't worry, folks. I love pretty much every fruit. Every fruit I'm a big fan of. We can avoid that completely. We can avoid that completely. Unless there's fruits I should dislike. You know what? There is a fruit I dislike. And technically it's a form of fruit, not a fruit. Raisins. Get raisins out of everything. Hate raisins. Same with any sort of like shriveled fruit. Not a fan. Do you like peppers, Adam? I do. I really like peppers. Peppers, they're technically a fruit, aren't they? But I'm a big fan of peppers, Joe. I'm a big pepper fan. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing with you, but I'm a big pepper fan. Ban Joe for his pepper nonsense. Does Joe dislike peppers? I think this is starting to ring a bell again now. Unmod Joe so I can delete these trash messages. Cabbage is fantastic. I've not had it in the right way, I don't think. I think I've eaten like raw cabbage. I think that's my only case for knowing what it tastes like. See, I have a texture issue with meat, especially deli meat. Like one bad bit and I won't be able to finish it. I've never really had an issue with deli meat. It's always like chicken breast and things like that I've had issues with in terms of my texture thing. Like salami, pepperoni and stuff, never really had an issue. I'm impressed by how you manage such a hostile chat. It's because I know I'm wrong, poor sod. I know that I'm defending myself for the sake of defending myself, and I am 100% in the wrong. It's easy to be on the losing side when you know you want the winning side to win, but you know that you're always going to be on the losing side because you will never change your ways. That's basically what's happening. I want the winning side to win, but I know I'm always going to be on the losing side. Text-to-speech was not what I meant to pick. Thank you though, Mars. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, Katie's the same. She can't eat pate for the same reason. Pate's like fully, basically blended though, isn't it? Actually, I think like fish pate and things like that are a bit more texture to them. I don't know. I don't really eat it. Big fruit fan. Thank God. There we go. Okay, we've reached common ground. I'm almost caught up to chat again now. I've calmed the seas. Everything's smooth sailing. We're all happy. We all love fruit. It's all good. I'm probably going to get down to Joe talking about peppers in a second, and it's all going to kick off again. But we're good at the moment in chat. Adam, you were so close. Raisins are shy. No, come on now, Haley. Raisins are not nice. I feel like being in the UK has a big part of why I hate raisins so much, because they're in everything. Every single dessert, you think, oh, that looks nice. You'll bite into it and there'll be like filled with raisins, and you'll just go, oh, does anyone else want to eat this? That's basically my experience with like so many desserts I thought looked nice. Raisins are good. I'm sorry they're not. I'm a huge Welsh cake fan as well. I'm a huge Welsh cake fan, and traditionally Welsh cakes are made with raisins, but I prefer every other form of Welsh cake to a raisin Welsh cake. If you're a fan of raisins, by the way, try a Welsh cake, you'll love them. If you're not a fan of raisins, try any other type of Welsh cake, you'll love them. They're great. Don't engage with Joe. What is your favorite color of pepper? Now, if I say red pepper, is this like a trap? What's wrong with a red pepper? Can I say like jalapeno? Does that count as well? Because I love jalapeno peppers. Here's 4. I've already found some amazing ones at Aldi. What's this? It's almost strawberry season. I've had some good strawberries so far. I love strawberries. Strawberries with, I know they're already sweet, but sometimes sprinkling a tiny bit of sugar on a sliced strawberry is extra tasty. So good. An unholy meat wedge. Indeed, and turned into a block. Yes.
Shut up, Joe.
Yeah. Pate and Spam are basically the same thing, aren't they? How do you feel about Joe Rogan, Josh curry? I've never had a Rogan curry. Is it lamb Rogan? Is that a thing? Never had one. Never have one. You know, no matter how bad this chat is, it'll never be as bad as Shimus is. I feel like it's because Shimus has more of a leg to stand on with certain arguments. I'll say certain arguments because some I don't know. I don't know about. But like I fully know I'm in the wrong here. I fully know I'm in the wrong. But we've made the bed. Now I'm lying in it. Kelly's right, they're little sweet treats. It's a texture thing again. It's a texture thing. Just don't like them. I don't think they taste very good either. Pain au raisin is better than a pain au chocolat. Probably. I've never had one, but probably not. To me, at least. To me. It's a trap. Don't do it. Any color is a trap. Red, that's interesting, as they all taste the same. They don't. They don't. That might be like a sense thing, Joe. You know, like, people, like, have something like a protrusion in their sinus, and all of a sudden lemon tastes like salt or something. I don't know. You might have that with peppers. Anything Joe says is a trap. I respect that in a way. It's all the same plant. It's grown different. Is a green banana the same taste as a yellow banana? It's not. It's not. They taste completely different, and they're the same fruit, even just at different stages. They taste different. How can a plant taste different 3 or 4 times? It's the same plant. I'll admit, with certain peppers that aren't the red one, it's more subtle. I think a yellow and a green pepper sort of taste quite similar, but the red one definitely tastes more peppery, in my humble opinion. I'm a fan of all 3, but the red one, I think, tastes best. I'm never going to play Elden Ring, am I? Frothing at the mouth. Isn't the color of the pepper its level of maturity or some shit? I didn't actually know that. I thought they were specifically bred as like different breeds of pepper, but I suppose that makes sense. But it doesn't make sense to me why the size of the peppers are kind of all the same if they're different maturity levels. I suppose a green banana and a yellow banana don't change size. I don't know. Pate and Spam are not the same. They kind of look the same though. They kind of look the same. And my cat would probably enjoy eating both. If humans were peppers, what color would you be? I'd like to think I'm like I'd probably be the green one. You know, probably the green one. You know, not the most popular pepper, but you know, it's all right. Do Welsh cakes have cinnamon? You can get cinnamon Welsh cakes. I don't think they traditionally have cinnamon in the recipe. Because they're a very old recipe, and I'm pretty sure cinnamon comes from the Americas, doesn't it? I don't think we had cinnamon when Welsh cakes were invented. I might be wrong there, though. I'm going green. Love being a bit of color to my chili. Love to bring a bit of color to my chili. That's a good answer. It's all the same. Is a jalapeno pepper the same as a pepper, Joe, to you? Or are those peppers officially different? Like to everyone? Can we all agree that those peppers are different? If I blindfolded you and told you it was a green pepper and it was a red one, you wouldn't know. I think I would. I think I would. One message was deleted by a moderator. I don't know what that was. Was that a pepper talk? We would all know. No one agrees with Joe. Did Joe delete a comment? Is that what happened there? Oh, it was a Haley comment that got deleted. Peppers are class, raisins are trash. Oh, deleted Pleb Lewis is... Right, sorry. I've misread that. Deleted Lewis's comment about raisins being trash. I have to agree with him though. I have to agree. I was worried about agreeing with Lou on certain food things, but here we are. It's just like the apples. They say all the apples taste different to stop everyone buying the big cooking ones because they're the best value. Can you imagine showing up to school, unloading your lunchbox and just getting out like a fucking huge apple, just being like, it's the fucking same, isn't it? Maybe you wouldn't be swearing if you were in school, I don't know. But, you know, that would be good. Joe, you eating only red delicious? Those are shit. You know when I said I love all fruit earlier? It was kind of not true because I just remembered I'm not a huge fan of apples. I'm not a huge fan of apple juice either. They're okay, but they're probably like my least favorite fruit. Sprouts are baby cabbages. Wake up, sheeple. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that then. I'll kind of agree to that. I can't really remember the taste difference. I think this is the most I've chatted in anyone's stream in a while. This is a very active chat. A very active chat. And I'm not complaining by any means. Don't take that as a complaint. I'm enjoying this. But we've stumbled in some active territory for sure. No, I'm talking about bell peppers, not spicy peppers. Okay, they're different at least. Okay, I'm glad we've made that distinction. Drop the pepper talk. Pretend Joe isn't here. My comments are being caught in the crossfire. You came against raisins, Lou, and even though I agree with you, I'm powerless. I'm powerless to stop that from happening. The mods are too powerful. I'm simply here, you know. I'm the monarch in a republic. Should we put it that way? Joe is attempting to control the narrative because he's wrong. hello BNM, welcome. Ray Romano, Pepe the bra. Oh, does that say Pepe? Oh, but Pepe the bra. Is Deborah his wife? Is that Ray Romano's wife in that show? I like a pink lady. And then capital letters Adam straight after that. Oh, that was when I said I didn't like apples, wasn't it, Mars? I was trying to think, what did I say? Yeah, I'm not. Apples are okay. I'm not saying we should get rid of apples like we should get rid of lettuce. I think apples are okay. I'm just not their biggest fan. It is weird going on holiday some places and their fruit is different and massive. I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't realize that it's kind of weird that our carrots are orange. Because for a lot of countries they have purple carrots, and that's technically what carrots kind of should look like. I think like Middle Ages carrots in the like Isle of Britain were purple, but we've sort of selectively bred them to be orange. It's strange. I like a nice Braeburn apple. Now is that like, that sounds like a spicy apple to me because it has burn in it. That would be good. Maybe I'd like that. Shallots or onions picked too soon. Okay. Well, maybe you're right, but I like shallots. Maybe pick just in the nick of time. Right. I'm not even mad at this opinion. I have to be in the mood for apples, to be honest. Okay. We're reached again. I'm trying to reach middle ground with everyone in the chat right now. We can all reach a place where we're happy with, you know. Apples are like my only fruit can't be taking that from me. I'm not trying to take him. I'm not trying to take him. You can keep the apples. In fact, me not liking apples means that there's even more apples for you, Craig. So I'm sort of on your side. I'm on your side. Hello, Molly. Hello. Elden who? Exactly. Exactly. Remember when we beat Godric today? That was good. I'm glad we did something in this game. White onions are red onions that have been washed. I'm not going to bite on that one. I'm not going to bite that one. I'm scared to ask, but where do you stand with mangoes? Mangoes are good. Yeah, they're okay. I much prefer mangoes in things like a smoothie to like eating a mango, but they're fine. Yeah, no issues. He's going after the onions now. It's okay, folks. The onion, I didn't see the onion opinion. I moved on. Adam, head of state. That's me. That's me. Joe's taste buds ruined by Rustler's burgers. Now I'll defend Joe a little bit there. Rustler's burgers, they taste fine. It's the texture that gets me. If you're in for a textureless, no, not textureless. If you can get past the texture of a Rustler's burger, they're very tasty. But the wrinkly bread, the wrinkly soggy bread, I don't think I'll ever be able to get over. Listen, parsnips, carrots after a bath. Okay, I'll agree with that one. I'll agree with that one. I don't agree with it. Just saying. Okay. I'd be okay with getting rid of the lettuce. Okay, there we go. We can make some sort of, some agreements here. I was writing it how he says Ray Romano peppers, Deborah. That'll be a Google after the stream for me. Hearing him say that. That sounds good. Parsnips smell like pee if you boil them. I think I really associate the smell of parsnips with hospitals. I feel like every time I visited like an elderly relative in hospital, the dinner they serve is parsnips for some reason, or has parsnips on it, and they're quite a potent smell. So I just associate parsnips with dying, basically, with the looming threat of death. I'm sure they taste fine though. In fact, no, I know they taste fine. My mum makes really nice parsnips for Christmas, but they're so small on the plate that they don't overpower the whole thing. Wasn't it the Netherlands that selectively bred the orange carrot? That makes sense for them, for sure. Yeah. I haven't drank it in over a year, but Joe's sending me to the fucking off license with this chat. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll find a way to, we'll come to a concession. Everyone's going to be feeling so good in any minute now. Any minute now. To celebrate the house and that's out. This is as interesting as hell. I can't explain it, but parsnips taste like church. Yes, exactly. They taste like old people if they're not like roasted.
Adam, it's your dad. Please go to the shop and get me apples, lettuce and pate. Come back, son, we're starving.
My dad does like all those things. That could very well be my dad. I haven't scrolled down far enough in the chat. What's this about not liking mint? Oh Christ, Tom Hoop's here now. I feel like that's actually what started it. It's the mint thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's what started this. I think mint should be kept to teeth. I'm not elaborate further. You don't need to explain. I get it. Yeah, it was just looking it up to remind myself. Adam loves a Rustlers. You have no power here, Alex. I don't love a Rustlers, Joe, but I will say there is merit to a Rustlers. That you can, if you threw the bread in the bin and got your own bread and individually microwaved the like little bit of burger or chicken or whatever's inside it and put that in your own bread, I think that'll be good. But the bread that comes with a Rustlers burger is disgusting. Embrace the wet bread. I'm never going to do that. Wrinkly, soggy bread. Saddest sentence. It's so sad. It's like eating, when you're a kid and you eat the bread when you're supposed to be feeding the ducks. I say a kid. I do that as an adult. Imagine reaching back into the pond and pulling it out. That's what you get with a Rustlers burger. Joe is wrinkly, soggy bread. Do a Ray Romano impression, Adam. Robert, it's just like Christopher Walken. Exactly, that's exactly what I just did. Robert, what are you doing, Robert? Adam, oh sorry, that was my dad's comment. Yeah. I hate Pepsi. Tastes like metal. Gonna leave that one. Gonna leave that one. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Pepsi so good. No, don't get into this one. That's a rabbit hole I'm dodging. I told the story before about my mate working in a pizza shop, and his boss sent him to the shop to get 2 lettuce, came back with the lettuce, and was told he asked for 2 cans of Relentless. I feel like that's like an intervention though. If you're asking for 2 cans of Relentless, that's a point you can step in and say, are you okay? Are you okay? And just hand the lettuce over and say, maybe this would be a better thing for you to have right now, you know? And that's me saying that, who hates lettuce. Who loves Pepsi, Alex, for fuck's sake? Oh yeah, give me the second best. It's the best. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. Stoke mindset. Fine. Everyone loves Pepsi. Oh god. We're not touching Pepsi. Put the bread in the toaster like a real chef. You know, I've never thought of doing that. That's a very good idea, B&M. That's a pretty bang on idea. But it still get a bit wrinkly though, because it is coming from the fridge / defrosted. My hands are shaking. Oh, Pepsi. No! Pepsi more like bestie because I drink it so much. Oh, bestie right here. I would sooner not drink anything than drink Pepsi. That's your hill. That's your hill to die on, I'm afraid, Joe. And if you didn't drink anything, that would be a hill to die on. I hope Joe gets stranded on a desert island with nothing but Pepsi. Some sort of Pepsi shipping disaster. No joke, this stream has cheered me up so much this evening. I'm very glad to hear, Mars. Can I say it was planned to be an uplifting stream? Or maybe the Elden Ring part of it was kind of meant to be fun. I didn't think me complaining about lettuce would have this effect, but I'm glad it has. God, the lettuce comment I made really was the tip of the ice, but that's very good. That's very good, Alex. Boy, oh boy, I'd love a cola. Let's choose the nearly good option. I think Coke, original Coke, can leave the sensation in the mouth like you've just eaten gravel. That's what original Coke kind of feels like to me. Diet Coke, I'm a fan of. Coke Zero, less of a fan of, but it's okay. Pepsi Max is just supreme. We'll leave it at that. Fizzy drink. Okay, here we go. Diet Coke, not even on there. I'm gonna vote Pepsi Max. I feel like Diet Coke would maybe be the most popular option. So I don't know if we can take this as gospel. What about broccoli, Adam? I'm a fan of broccoli, Posad. Don't need to worry about that. I like broccoli. We all love broccoli, surely. Yeah, broccoli's great. Broccoli's great. Never called it cola in my life. My dad will always call it a cola because he's afraid of them correcting him on it being Coke or Pepsi. He never wants to commit to either one. He's always like, can I have a fizzy cola, please? And he's not posh. He just sounds posh when he orders a drink like that. Dr. Pep on top. Do I want to open this can of worms? I think Dr. Pepper is trash, as Danger would say. I'm sorry to say that. Oh god, the chat went up. I saw there's more comments arriving from me saying that. I'm so sorry. Oh god, the chat's going up loads. I felt there was a food war raging and was summoned. There was. You were correct, Joe. Right to the front lines. In fact, you opened up a whole new front. You opened up a whole new front of the war. It's quite incredible. That's such a good way of putting it. Was it something I said there, Alex, about colas? To exacerbate it, was that about full fat Coke maybe? Pepsi Max, the worst of the Pepsis? It's just not true. It's just not true. Pepsi Max is basically like drinking flavored water in terms of how hydrating it is. It's delicious. Everyone vote Pepsi Max to upset Joe. Pepsi Max is killing it. It's killing the game right now. Adam, what? Facts? Okay, thank you, Craig. Yeah, not a Dr. Pepper fan. Dr. Pepper's so good. No, I'm not a big fan of like amaretto or anything flavored like that. It's a no-go for me. Dr. Pepper in the States is next level, so bloody good. I'd have to try it there to get a true opinion, I guess. Don't like Dr. Pepper either. There we go. Again, we're finding more common ground with folks in the chat that we'd not reached before. Haribo, I'm glad we've come to this agreement. Dr. Pepper flanking the infantry just as we thought it was over. Yes, Dr. Pepper is the Japanese soldiers on the island still fighting the war. You know, that old analogy. A pincer move from Dr. Pepper out of nowhere. How did Dr. Pepper get access to weapons of mass destruction? We don't know, but they have unleashed them. What about Professor Peppy from Aldi? Never tried it because if you don't like the original, you're probably not gonna like the Aldi version. Or maybe you would. I wasn't a huge fan of like cherry flavored drink until I tried Tesco Cherry Aid when I was like 12 years old. And I've talked about me getting addicted to that stuff, and then they changed the recipe and it breaking my heart. Getting a story for another time. You're gonna tell me you don't like marzipan? I don't like marzipan. Marzipan may be the worst cake. The worst outer cake thing. Maybe. Yeah, the worst outer cake thing. The almond flavoring is awful to me too. It's almond, that's what it is. It's almonds, yeah. I don't like almonds. Almond check. Almond. Almond. Gamer Thing was saying Aldi Dr. Peppy was the same as Dr. Pepper, and I've never felt so much rage. I wouldn't know, and I never want to know. Keep it away from me. Pepsi Max 1, go eat some peppers, Joe. A Dr. Pepper. I like peppers. They just all taste the same. Does a Dr. Pepper taste like a pepper? That's the real question here. You can't like something you don't fully appreciate. Holy shit, I've caught up with chat. Which color pepper is in Dr. Pepper? That has to be the red one. I think food chat will break this family. I just did it. Look, folks, we did it. I caught up. The war is over. Newspaper articles coming out. People on the streets. Confetti raining down on Manhattan. People kissing in the streets. Jumping about, going, yay, whoa, waving from trains, waving out of train windows, all that stuff. Tangerines are oranges, the pick too soon. Limes are unripe lemon. No, don't do that. I was going to leave the tangerine one, but you can't be saying that about limes. Stop visiting this man. Oh god, right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up where we're going next. What boss fight have I not done yet? Christ. Oh god. Soldier of Godric, also a tree spirit. Oh. Flying Dragon Agheel. We've not actually beaten Agheel yet. Let's go for that. We'll go fight Agheel, the dragon, while I try and fight the remnants, the remains of this war. Is there not like another site of grace around here? I swear there was. I've never had a lime. That can't be true, Lou. And don't get me wrong, I hate it when people look at me funny for not eating like a very specific food. Like for example, I've never eaten... What have I never eaten? I've never eaten aubergine. In my life. And telling that, people are probably like, what? You've never eaten aubergine? But it's true. I'm gonna break my own rule there and say, how have you never had a lime, Lou? That's wild to me. It is, don't let Joe's lines infiltrate your brain. Thank you. All the foods and select. What's this? Oh, it's an ad break. Christ. Listen, truth be told, we fucked all the foods with selective breeding. Exactly. We need to get them back to how they were. Get them looking really weird and ugly again. Limgrave, more like Limegrave. That's good. That's very good. There's an ad break right now. So I hope Mars can hear me. Appreciate that. Ad break about to end. Ad break over. Everyone back? Everyone's back. Right. Mars, that was a very good joke. Very good joke. About limes and Limegrave. I haven't, never on the side of a Coke, I always take it off. But you know what, like, lime juice tastes like, though, Lou, right? Like, I would consider that having a lime. You don't need to bite into a lime to say you've eaten one. Oh, a little fight going on here. A kiwi is a baby coconut. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I can see that one. They're both hairy. I'm on board. I'm on board for that one, Joe. A bad vodka pasta without lime? Or is that just a new front to the war? You're opening up there, danger. Everyone's gonna be like, a bad vodka pasta, no. Oh, food you've never eaten? Exactly. That's very good. It's very good. Yeah. Never had a bad vodka pasta. Hello.
Well, we meet again.
We do.
We were.
Ever eaten shit? I probably have. Yeah, we probably all have. If you've ever smelt shit, you've eaten it, I'm afraid to say. That's how particles work. I just touched the skin and never the fruit. You've never, like, gone and, like, sucked it. You know. Don't clip that. Christ. Why did I have to say that? I drew attention to it. Now I've got to sneeze. Yeah, but a peach and an apricot are exactly the same fruit. Flavoring? No. Maybe texture, yes. That's a foot shagger line. I've never smelt shit. I'm always winning. The only person who can claim to have never eaten shit is Tom Hoop, because Tom Hoop has never smelt poo, and thus has never eaten it. A centaur has 2 rib cages. I like to imagine a centaur has one continuous rib cage that sort of like does that, sort of like the gaping dragon from Dark Souls 1. That's how I imagine a centaur is. Horse ribs, man ribs, they just cross into each other perfectly. Right, we've been here already, but look out! Oh! Agheel, oh Agheel. Agheel, oh Agheel. Oh god, doggy. Little doggy. Right, let's who are we summoning here? Do we want to summon our new... Oh crap, there's Agheel. Do we want to try our new friend here? Lootle the Headless, what do you like? I want to find out what you like. Let's get you involved in the fight with Agheel here. Let's go, my friend. Get involved. He's got a flame thing. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Don't burn me. Where's my friend? Oh, they've been hit by the fire immediately. Ow! Where are they? Dead. Dead. Yeah, but you've never eaten what the rock's cooking. We can change that at some point in my lifetime, I think. Wait, you're onto something here. There we go. Okay, see what I mean? We've all found a common point to come together. And it was centaurs that was the answer. And I think that's beautiful. Right, we are... Oh, should I try Rot Dog? Can I Rot Dog? No, let's Got an idea, right? Latenna, do me a favor, and let's mount you over here. This is how we beat a dragon. This is how we beat a dragon. Latenna, I'm going to sit you right here, my friend. Right here. And you're going to fire at the dragon while I run around and dodge. Alex just swore at me on bullets. You know what? That's a decent amount of damage. Woo! Ow! Oh god. Latenna! They've immediately targeted Latenna. Of course they have. And now Latenna's been knocked into a pit. Latenna's dead. Right, kill me. Oh, hang on. Didn't I have runes I should probably be picking up? Yeah, they're over there. Quick! Quick! It's okay. It's okay. I'll fucking do it here, Joker. Siri, Alex is being aggressive about his rip-off drink. He has the right to. No, no! I didn't think Siri actually worked for my phone. I didn't think I had Siri turned on. That freaked me out. That was scary. Adam, give Joe some lines to do. He's disrupting the class. Joe, you're only disrupting your own learning. Where is Rot Dog? We can get Rot Dog out. Show you this guy's peppers. Siri, what are my peppers?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
No, I'm not doing that. Can't die, Adam. Gotta fuck that dragon up. I wish I could. Wish it was that simple. Wish I could. Hey Siri, how many times has Adam farted today? Didn't answer. Has no answer because I haven't farted once. What do you think of that, mine? What do you think of that? Joe, that's TOS. Show me this guy. It's technically not against the rules. There are certain ways around such a thing. Why don't you love me? I wonder if you could make Alexa and Siri talk to each other, and I wonder if they'd get along or if they'd like have beef. I bet they'd have beef. Siri can't count high enough. No, stop listening. Stop listening. Stop making it.
I can't help with that, but you can change it in settings.
What? Stop. Oh, maybe there would be a good spot for Latenna. You can climb that thing. Whee! Or maybe just over here, on the rocks. There's all barnacle things around here is the only issue. Right, we can't summon up here, you joking? That's harsh. Oh god, the dragon's coming. Leave me alone. Turn away. Catfight shuttle, maybe. Is relentless. I can see that. A lot more intrusive.
Hey Siri, how long is the number 340 decillion 282 decillion 346 million 638 octillion 528 septillion 859 sextillion 811 quintillion 704 quadrillion 183 trillion 484 billion 560 million 925,440.
3,000 runes down the drain. Thank you for that, Martin. Thank you.
What a life. What an incredible life.
What life? What a life. Oh shit, big crab, big crab. Right, what's a good place I can place Lieutenant? I want Lieutenant.
Who was that funky monkey?
It was a dragon, actually. Just a little dragon. Lieutenant needs to be in a spot where Lieutenant can shoot from long distance and not really. Well, this would be perfect if I can place her here. I can. Look at this. Okay, you stay here, Lieutenant, and shoot the shit out of the dragon. Or shoot the shit out of whatever else first. That's a good idea. Yeah, just kill whatever you want. Whatever tickles your fancy. And I'll deal with the dragon. I'll deal with the dragon. Hey Adam, did you ever play Nintendo Wii? I did. Nintendo Wii stream when? My brother Owen's already got that covered. Owen... Christ, where'd the dragon go? Owen did a Nintendo Wii stream where he put a webcam on his own head and filmed it first person. Hey these nuts, son. Right. I just think I was on your side about the rustlers, Joe. To think. I always accept we no matter who it's from. That's beautiful, Martin. That's beautiful. Lieutenant, can you please, you know, shoot the dragon? Maybe? Joe thinks these nuts are acceptable currency. Tears were in my eyes. I got slate with that. We had about 600 views and he had to log off. I'm not logging off. I'm standing my ground here. Standing my ground. Shoot! Oh god. Ow. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Lieutenant doing some work. What you like to see. Arrows flying in, hitting dragon in bum. Doing some damage. Doing some damage. His YouTube channel is such a laugh. I love reading Slate's YouTube comments. I thought you could actually avoid some of that damage, but I guess not. Oh god, he's landed by Lieutenant. No! Bad dragon! Hey! Come this way. Stop! Oh, he's missed. He's missed. He's landed on the cliff. Bad dragon! Leave Lieutenant alone. I'm trying to get a healing spell off. Oh no! Watch the flames. Did Lieutenant just die? Lieutenant just got burnt to cinders. Right, it's over. It's over. I like watching Slate because he's average at this game like me. Staggy's comments are brilliant on TikTok. Just constant argument. Is that your doing with an alt account? Alex, just stirring stuff up. That'll be good. Staggies get some bright weirdos. It's strange, isn't it? That the DBD should have strange people in the community. like any game. I'd rather someone call me shit at a game than posh. Yeah, true. Yeah, I suppose. Why not both? Something about staggies makes everyone angry as soon as they see him. And honestly, I get it. I disagree. I disagree. That's another hot take from me. I think staggies is a lovely little guy. Right, Lieutenant, sit here, please. We're gonna try it from this angle instead. Kill whatever you need to kill first. There we go. Kill the bug. There we go. Good job. When was the last time you played DBD? The last time I played DBD was for Becca's charity tournament, which was like 6 months ago now, maybe? I have a moment of you playing around with survivors at the gate, and that truly made me realize that the game could be fun. I can't remember what that was. But thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, this guy hates lettuce but loves staggies. Someone needs to hate lettuce and someone needs to love staggies. Come on now. Dragon, I'm right here. Hey! Flying Dragon Agheel. I like how they're called Flying Dragon as opposed to a non-flying dragon, I suppose. I seriously don't think they were taking the piss. There we go, burn the barnacle. There we go. Right, where is Lieutenant? I can't remember where I left Lieutenant. Over here, right. Roughly this area is where we need to stay with the dragon. Lettuce is much better than staggies, come on now. Come on now. You know I'm not going to agree with that. Adam, you shouldn't be killing the dragon. That's our heritage, mate. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome.
What are you playing?
I'm playing the dragon game with the horse thing with the horns.
What's it called?
The Elden Ring.
Can you ride the dragon?
No. You can only ride the horse thing.
Adam?
Yes.
Do you mind if I make a cup of tea?
You may make a cup of tea, yes. You don't need my permission for that. That's not a thing I usually require to get permission for, by the way.
Just might be loud.
It's fine. My mic's noise cancelling. It's great.
Hey everyone! Who is Android Mars? They call me M. Is that someone I know? Joe also saying hello, M.
A lot of M's here.
Oh, what's up? Hi, M.
A lot of M's. A lot of M's.
Hi, everyone. M, do you miss the Trafford Centre? Yes, I do. I do. Oh no, is that for friends only?
No.
I'm not at all. Yeah, I know who you are, Joe. Not at all. I love when people call me M. Yeah, Alex, I know who you are too.
Alex? Who's that?
Alex.
That's Silent But Dudley. No, I'm joking.
I dogged someone. That's horrible. I was about to get whooped tonight. Okay, I am going to boil the kettle. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Because I got this.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you, though.
Hi, everyone. So nice to see you. Love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, baby.
Friend died. Oh, dear. Oh, poor pig. But there we go. She'll literally forget. I'm a fellow Codiffian and I'm a big fan of our... Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Were you upset when Adam pinched your hair dye? Especially bald. Especially bald.
Who said that?
Joe did.
Joe, I don't use box dye. I go to the salon. Adam just came to Emma's salon.
It's true. I don't have the same quality, is what Emma's trying to say there. I really hope that kettle sounds like a jet now. It's pretty loud. It's an old kettle. There's the Wallace and Gromit tea bag if you want to have that for the tea. You don't want the Wallace and Gromit tea bag?
No.
Okay. You're missing out. The one that yours looks lovely in comparison. That's to Emma, I know. But still, I'll take that comment. Thank you, Joe. No, good, thanks. They can dye a wig or a toupee.
You either die a wig or live long enough to
To yourself become a toupee. Yeah. It's the sad cycle of life. Wallace and Gromit tea, you say? I have no idea where we got it from. I found it the other day in the cupboard. It's just as Wallace and Gromit on it as a tea bag. Love a wee tea, cheers. Oh, there we go. We'll get a pot going. Right, come on, Agheel now. Stop messing with that thing. Come on. Let's get serious here. We need to kill a dragon. That's a million times funnier than anything Adam's ever said on stream. Holy fuck! Come on now. your toupee dying joke. I actually I wrote that one earlier, and I said, "Emma, you want to come on the stream later and say the wig joke?" I wrote that one earlier actually, and I said you can come on the stream and say the wig joke.
That's just classic you. That's just classic you taking women's achievements as your own.
Okay. Take it back. I take it back.
Yeah. Women can be funny, Adam.
I know. It's true.
Name a woman. Name a woman.
Emma.
You pass. You seen that?
I have, yeah. Get his ass, no! I'm nice! Bar too low. I named. Now name a Pokemon. Kabutops. Adam cancelled? No, come on. I've already been cancelled this stream for not liking lettuce.
I am so cheated. Adam doesn't understand that reference. He has seen 5 movies total and is very uncultured.
True. Unfortunately true. Patulence Pal, is that a Pokemon? Nintendo gonna come for you if you're not careful, Martin. Come on, Rot Dog, get the rot effect. You haven't hit a single attack yet. Come on, you're better than this. Oh, I'm out of. Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. Rot Dog's gonna die. Rot Dog's gonna die. They've done no damage pretty much. Rot Dog, come back. Come back. Rot Dog, no. It's okay. It's okay. Finally finished that game, by the way. Very good. Did you? My favorite thing to talk about with Disco Elysium is after you finish it. Did you appreciate the loadings, the main menu screen more? That's the little bit I realized at the end, and I was like, oh, that's good. That's good. Yes, mind blown. It was very good. Very good. Rot Dog going ham. It didn't go ham at all. It went bacon at most. That and RDR2, I'm so late to the party. Oh, I'm desperate to play it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably more of an investment. I feel like Disco Elysium's a good sort of game you can sort of pick up and play and always feel like you're making progress every time you play, whereas Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like it's not a slog as such, but there's a lot more quiet bits in it. Oh Christ. The Rot Dog was actually doing pretty well that time too. Such a shame. Proper said they gutted the development team. Very skeptical about getting Disco Elysium 2. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come out at this point. I was kind of hopeful when there was like, when that People Make Games documentary came out and they were talking about how a lot of the people behind some of the best parts of the game were still working on the second one, and then all of those people were let go. So now I have like zero faith in it, pretty much, that it's going to be good. Right, let's try Rot Dog again. We can do this. We can do this. Best part of Red Dead Redemption 2 is bird watching. The wildlife and just walking about in it is lovely. Well, bye-bye, enjoy your tea.
My merch?
I did. Look, there's Emma's YouTube mug.
It's called the Diva Cup.
Sponsor of this stream, the Diva Cup. Enjoy your tea. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. Bye-bye. Come on, Rot Dog. A couple more bites. No! Rot Dog. Rally. That's nonsense. Such an unfair little dragon. No rot effect applied, of course. Right, kill me. Kill me! It's always so sad when he dies in fire. He sounds so genuinely distressed. I want to ride horses. This is great. It's a great game for that. No horse riding in Disco Elysium, I will say. They both have very good atmosphere, both games, but I think Disco Elysium's probably my favourite game. Am I going to say of all time? Of all time. Favourite game of all time. I'm going to say it. What I really want is a Barbie horse riding sim. That game exists, right, but it's not like a sim. There's a Barbie horse riding game there that I believe exists. Adam, can I ask a question? Certainly, Mars. Certainly. Disco Elysium has Kuno, exactly. What does Red Dead Redemption 2 have? Diseases. Sad little cowboys. I love Bloodborne. It'll be tough to beat that. Sorry, here's my question. What happens when we beat the dragon? Honestly, not much. I wish I could give a more exciting answer than that. The dragon will be defeated and we will get some runes, and those runes will help me upgrade my Pokemon / spirit summons. Whoa! Yo mama! Thank you very much. Thank you very much, your mama. That's very kind. We established it was a dyed toupee about 15 minutes ago. But I'll still take the compliment. I'll still take the compliment. It's very much attached. Yeah, it's attached. The parts I was just tugging, no longer attached, but it is attached to my head quite securely. The Wii menu music is beautiful. Little Wii Sports. Right, Rot Dog, this is your last chance, my friend. This is your last chance before we have to come up with a plan C. Come on, let's get involved now. Keep biting those ankles. What I don't want is it to run away and burn the ground. That would be the worst outcome here. Rot dog, you with me? Keep it up. Bite the ankles. Ow, what was that? It's a bug. No, run. Well, run towards it. Or at least we can cover here. Oh yes, Rot Dog. No, Rot Dog. Stay down. Don't need to be brave. You need to be smart. Oh shit! Look out! Rot Dog made it past. That's what that matters. Oh god, no, not again. Whoa. I thought I could dodge all the way through that. Alas. Careful, Rot Dog. You're in there alone. Rot Dog. Keep biting. Keep biting, my friend. Rot Dog, no. Come on. A little bit more. You're doing great. For goodness sake, I hate this bit. Oh, we're both together. Heal. And again, the dragon's got caught on a cliff. Rot Dog's confused. Let's fully heal Rot Dog up. Come on. It's slowly making its way back. I like to think we are all attached to it at this point. Everyone here is. For sure. Right, roll, roll, roll. How? That's such a silly, stupid attack. Silly, stupid attack.
I'm gonna lose my fucking job.
Point. Danes! Thank you very much as well.
That dragon's breath's hot.
It is. It stinks as well. That completely stinks. Terrible breath. Terrible breath. Danes, thank you so much for the sub. Joe Mama as well. Thank you so much as well. Very kind of you both. And lovely to see you both. Bofa. Bofa. Set on fire in a lake. It's just my feet that are submerged. Just my feet. Mars, thank you very much. Thank you for the 60 bees. Thank you very much. Did you hear about that idiot who burnt to death in an ankle-deep lake? The upper half, exposed, the elements, can be completely dry. Yes, my feet would remain untouched, but still. Still. Haley, thank you very much for the gift sub to Joe. Thank you very much. Thank you for the little, I say little, it's not little at all, it's a fucking hap train. It's a bloody hap train. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Very kind indeed. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Very kind. How did the fire reach that far? It's a strong set of lungs on this dragon. You should hear him sing. Honestly. You should hear them belting out Cal on LAN. Craig, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh shit, look out. Nice. Nice, we're safe. No, more fire coming. Alright, dodge! Right, immediately it runs off again. Right, hide. It's breathing fire, hide. Oh, that can still hit me from there. Really?
Wonga.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much. I'm gonna make myself cry. Should have did a headstand. If only we were all capable of such feats. Watch out, watch out. Watch the mouth! Come on, Rot Dog. Couple more. Couple more bites. This is like me with my parents when I wouldn't eat my vegetables. My parents being like, come on, just a few more bites, please. And I was like, no, I'm not eating the lettuce. I'm not eating it. Stop with the flames. Wow. Oh god, careful, careful. Rot dog! Can't even get to the ankles. Come on, Rot Dog, you can do this. I think I got a heal up on Rot Dog there. Oh god, watch out! Good dodge, good dodge. I'm barely capable of sitting weird on the sofa now, let alone a headstand. It's something you sort of have to be brave to do. Like, I reckon I could do a backflip, but I'm not brave enough to try. I reckon we could all do headstands if we took the plunge and went for it. Are dragons rot proof? Is that what I'm learning here? Rot applied! Rot applied! Run! Successful rot in action. Dragon confirmed to have a rotty body. We're gaming. Oh my god. No, please. Just run away from it. I don't think the fire goes that far, surely. Yeah, we're good. Rot Dog has even run out here with me. No! Just stay away from the dragon and we're good. We're golden. Go Rot Dog! Go Rot Dog! We've done it! We've done it! I got up the other day and everything cracked. I hate my 30s, but it feels so good to uncrack it. That's what that's the small upside to being so clicky. I feel that Mars, again, it's a good thing if you look at it the right way. It can be a good thing. Where is Rot Dog? The dragon stopped fighting.
Wonga!
The dragon's ignoring
Heri
us.
ar y dau bits i'w gafet o mi yw hile agot o gyfet o haribo bit I forgot to I hensi estriamed. Please another dig sothi swillteriadau Lloyd.
Thank you very much, Tom Hoop. Thank you. Very kind. Yes! Die! Dragon down. Dragon down. Dragon heart acquired. Rot Dog, absolute champ. You did so well, my friend. Oh, no Rot Dog. Oh, no Rot Doggy.
I'm a professional streamer.
How do I do that? Hey, where you going? What you doing? Oh, there's a bug. Typical dog behavior. I've missed so much to chat there, so let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. Also, they called you Rot Dog. My nickname in school. You don't want to know how. I had a really bad toe infection for many years. It's mainly my knees and my back, shoulder, all of me, really. Always believe in Rot Dog. Rot Dog is sort of just a concept. Exactly. Give the dragon back their Rot Dog, etc. Dragonheart VHS acquired. I'm gonna stick that in after the stream for sure. I didn't know you could do a Matt Berry impression. Which one's Matt Berry? Oh, is he the one who sounds like this? And he does funny pronunciations. That's Matt Berry, isn't it? Rot Dog deserves a treat. I wish I could. All I can do is heal Rot Dog. That's the only thing I can do right now. Love Dragonheart, I'll admit. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Matt Barley. Sounds like a Coronation Street character, you know. Matt Bailey. Oh, no, Matt Bailey. Okay, sorry. I read it as Barley. I see now it's a dig at the impression. I see now it's actually making fun of me for not doing a good job. I get that now. The red double L, yep. Yep. It's hit pretty good there. Hit pretty spot on. Right, Rot Dog, you wanna feed on the souls? Oh god, there's another dog. Oh, Rot Dog's here. Right, yeah. You wanna feed on some souls, Rot Dog? You go for it. You deserve it. You deserve it, my friend. Have a snack. Eat this other dog. Who cares? There it is. Lovely. Start eating people. See this guy over here? He's scared. He's scared of you, Rot Dog. What do you do to people who are scared of you? Huh? What do you do, Rot Dog? That's right. That's right. Oh, this guy's hiding in the bushes. But he's got a torch on. I don't think he understands what, yeah. Found him for you. Come on, folks. Who wants to meet Rot Dog? Celebrity dog to the stars. You trying to bite me? Oh, no, you're trying to bite the dog on the other side of the wall. I see. But you get to work, Rot Dog. You do what you do best. First M comes in and shows you up by being hilarious. Now this, I know. It's a disaster of a stream, really. Disaster. Does Rot Dog have a name? I've occasionally called Rot Dog Stink Dog. I don't know if that counts. If anyone has any suggestions to give Rot Dog like a proper name, I feel like we could certainly name them at this point. They are the MVP. Stink Dog definitely doesn't count. Call it Joe. Rotto Doggo. That's kind of the same as Rot Dog. I like Joe. Okay, we've got a bit of a consensus here. Joe's such a fitting name. Rotten Joe. Yes, I think that's a bit of a consensus. I like Joe, but call me biased. Well, true. But it doesn't mean it's not a good name. Ow! Get him, Rot Dog. What are you doing? Sorry, I mean Joe. Joe is a fitting name for someone who does all the work while someone else stands by and watches. You should see Rot Dog's garden renovation that Rot Dog's been doing. It's lovely. Looks fantastic. Rot Dog had a JCB in the garden and all. Rotten Eye Joe. Alright, that might be a winner there, Rotten Eye Joe. It fits so well because this dog probably doesn't have taste buds either. Rot Dog, what do you think of the red pepper versus the green and yellow pepper? How are you losing this fight, by the way, Rot Dog? This is just like... This is the dog from the Dulux adverts, and you're losing a fight to it. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Hello, are you scared? You scared you're running away? Why, you don't like my dog? Don't worry, he doesn't bite. He doesn't bite. He's a friendly dog, aren't you, Rot Dog? You don't bite. Rot Dog? Hey, come over here. Come meet the stranger. Rot Dog. What are you looking at? Nothing. Rot Dog, just this way a little bit, please. Rot Dog, just over here. Meet the stranger. Meet the stranger. Paw. Paw. Sit. Good Rot Dog. Good Rot Dog. Good Rotten-eyed Joe. Do you remember when I WhatsApped you at like 2 AM driving through Stoke because it stank? I'm assuming that's to Alex. I don't remember that. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Oh, another dog. Careful, Rot Dog. Careful. He doesn't play well with other dogs. He's got a bit of an alpha complex. Oh shit, I've got my horse out by accident. Careful, Rot Dog. Right, I've got to give him his medication. Watch out, Rot Dog. There we go. That'll do, that dog will need a trip to the vets, I think. Not looking good. But it's not my fault. I do remember that, yes. He's just thinking, having a good think about what Rot Dog's next move is going to be. Where to invest in stocks, etc. You know, that's the kind of dog Rot Dog is. Very forward thinking. Always on the move. Very fond memory of our friendship. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Right, we've got 5,000 souls. Can we reinvest them? Is the question. That is the question. I don't think we've got enough to level up, but we have collected a lot of runes actually. Let's start spending some runes. Use 5 runes. Use this. Thank you. Use this. This game is so pretty. It now that it runs well, which it didn't at launch, unfortunately, it is honestly one of the best looking games I've played, I think. Like, this is a character I made, but it actually looks like a human being. Like, you could imagine, this guy looks real. In a strange way, with the weird lighting. But usually when you create a character, they always look atrocious. Trouble. Exactly. Bad trouble, because Pete's real. Pete's real, folks.
Now, look at you.
FromSoft nail it every time. I've no idea if they redo their whole game engine every time, but it feels like they do. They look different enough. I think Bloodborne still looks gorgeous. It does. Yeah, whenever there's like a graphical limitation, they find a way to make it look pretty darn good. Oh, I can sell some stuff too. Got loads of weapons I can just chuck in the bin. Curved sword, bin. Keep the commander standard. Godslayer seal, we're not getting rid of that. Gotta keep those. Oh, I forgot I've got other armor to wear. Probably should take advantage of that in boss fights. I'm still just wearing like a robe. What does Pete look like in this armor? Doesn't it have like a healing effect as well? Slowly replenishes HP. That sounds like a good idea to me. That sounds like a pretty darn good idea. I mean, it looks kind of strange on him, I will admit, but slowly replenishes HP. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's level up. And we do need to level up strength. We're getting so close to getting the commander standard. I can't wait. Can I alter garments with this? Can I add like a cape to it? Looks a bit bare without it. Alter garments. Oh, I can only alter this, really? No fun. Golden seed, don't have a golden seed. Increase sacred tier, don't have sacred tier. Okay, we're good, we're good. Does look a bit strange on him, not gonna lie. It'll do for now, it'll do for now. Let's quickly try and fight one last boss, I think. What's the time? It's just gone 11. Let's locate one last boss to attempt, and we'll see how we do. Where have we not been so far? We've done Mad Pumpkinhead. We've pretty much done everything down here. We've not done the Erd Tree Avatar, which for some reason isn't on there. Singing Bat. Great boss. Right, that's why I didn't have it there. Cemetery Shade, Ancient Hero Zamort. Can't do that one because it's in an Everjail. Miranda the Blighted Bloom we did. Erd Tree Burial Watchdog. Couldn't beat that. But I think we might be able to beat it now that we've upgraded Engval. So let's try it. Let's give it a go. Let's try, shall we? Why not? There's a guy who comes in work who looks like Easy Pete. Is it you, Alex? I wish. But don't we all? Is it, trying to think of what profession someone who looks like Easy Pete would have. I reckon like an engineer. Mainly because Easy Pete's so good with dynamite. I reckon like an engineer who comes in to fix things. Maybe like a sound engineer. Yeah, that's a sound engineer face for sure. He's a farmer. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, I can see that for sure. Makes sense. Oh Christ, I remember this place now. The question is, does Ghost Glovewort grow back? I'm not sure if it does. Do I really want to find out? Ow. Okay. Regret. Regret, regret, regret. Let's just go here. Let's just fight the boss. Forget I did anything. Right, let's go. Agheel, my friend. Oh shit, oh, I forgot about these dickheads being in here as well. Totally not fair, by the way. Totally. Keep move. Ow! It means I basically can't heal until they're dead. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh dear. How to deal with this? I think we just need to get lucky. That tends to be the answer. He's a farmer and I can't understand a word he says to me. That's the farming life right there. You don't need to speak to humans, you just need to know the animals. There's a plumber who works with my dad who looks like that actually, but no beard. Oh, where's he gone? Hello? He's got a plumber's eyes for sure. I don't think gloveworts grow back. That's a shame. Is that one there? No, it's not. I'm trying to figure out if these grow back. I remember watching the VOD of one of the other parts to see if I missed any glovewort in one of the other catacombs, and I did. I'm not going back for this time anyway. Right, Agheel. Deal with this menace, please. I'll try and... Maybe I'll try and... Yeah, just try and distract the big thing. You got this, Agheel. Kill him. Keep swinging. Right, yeah, you stay on me. Stay away from Agheel, that's fine. Oh, Christ. That's not good. No, that's not good. Agheel, help! Get it off! Right, another one down. Agheel's been hit. It's gonna kill me. I need to heal Agheel quick. Okay, it's down. It is dead. Oh no, there's another one. Right, of course there is. Ow. Right, it's dead. Now we can focus on the boss. Wonderful. Come on, Agheel, get involved, please. There we go. That's what I like to see. I dodged that by ducking down. That's good. That's some good shit. Lovely. Good work. We're dealing some damage now. You're in big trouble, mister. Oh, watch the fire, please. Watch the fire. Careful. Owie, that's okay. There's a worthy distraction. Watch the sword slam. Careful. More fire. Agheel just dived right into that, of course. I gotta keep him alive. Ow. We're so close. Yes! What a move. Well done, my friend. Demi-human ashes. I got the monkeys. We've acquired the monkeys. The band of the monkeys are now summonable as friends. Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And you see us...
Who was that funky monkey?
Monkeying around, exactly. Exactly. The funky gibbons, precisely. Those funky little gibbons. And their monkey ways. It's fantastic. Have you upgraded your heal? I haven't, because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I forget. I really need to. Let's quickly go back to the start. Quickly go back to the bonfire / Site of Grace. That's what it's called. The Site of Grace. And see if that's how I do it, because I can't remember. Is that how I do it? Memorize spell. Oh! Yeah, of course. Yep. No, that's not how you do it. You do it somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll remember at some point. But anyway. I'm afraid that's all we got time for this evening. Thank you, everyone. It's been... Joe's loose again, exactly. Yep. Escaped. That made my heart skip a beat. There are louder things Martin has played at the end of the stream that's caught me off guard. For sure. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Okay, I'm sorry, Mars. Sorry. I'm still kicking jet lag a little bit. I didn't get to sleep till about 3 a.m. last night.
All breakfasts taste the same.
Okay, yeah, we'll end on that note. We'll end on that note for sure. I'll make sure we do. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Danger. Thank you, Mars, Martin, Joe, Porsod, Alex, everyone who's been here today. Thank you very much. I've had a blast, even though I've had to defend my position on lettuce quite extensively, you could say. I've enjoyed it nonetheless. Right, where are we gonna go over to? Who do we have on right now? Who do we have? Let's head over to... Oh. This could be good. We are going over to... Are we? Are they about to finish? Sorry, this is the bit of the stream that's always the worst because I'm always like, do I go here? Do I go here? Let's go to... Oh, it's always so hard to decide. Right, we're gonna go to Just Retro Andy, who's playing Elden Ring. Perfect. He's playing Elden Ring. That's what we're doing. That's what we're playing. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Especially the food wars. Thank you, Porsad. I love jazz music too. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Haley. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for letting you down in so many food opinions.
I'm trying to end my stream.
Exactly, that was the loud one I was thinking of. Thank you. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Had a good time. Thank you, Tom Hoop, as well. I'll see you all Wednesday. See you all Wednesday, where I'll be back playing as Easy Pete again, because I don't know. Once I have a character, I just play every other game as that character, pretty much. But there's multiple games. Remember that Fallout TV show come out? Well, I play that game Wednesday. See you there. Bye. Bye.
I'm a professional streamer.
All the peppers taste different.